I like that better. Let's see.
Come on, Papa.
All right. Thank God my overhead light was working again, bro, because it was a good few months that shit was not working.
Can somebody check the streams for me? We should be live everywhere. Yo. Welcome to the stream. Welcome
I just
back.
got the Twitch
Season 6 of the
notification.
Same Convo. Welcome back.
What up?
Same Convo. Welcome back.
I'm back.
Yeah, you too
I'm
good.
back.
Oh yeah, we good. We good on Twitch. Except to say that we playing football, but that's okay.
I changed that already. Why isn't I changed that? Let me see.
Oh, hold on, never mind. You good. You good.
Yeah, OBS updated where I can do all that updating the title and shit from OBS now. So I ain't gotta do too much.
Okay.
Big OBS. Big obs.
Did you say obs?
I did. We good on TikTok. Y'all talk right quick?
Yo.
Okay, baby.
Hello, Governor.
All right, I hear y'all.
Note's funeral home. You stab him, we grab him.
Lord have mercy.
That's OB.
Is that the phone?
Is that?
Yeah, I think it's her phone.
Sorry. It's because I'm checking all of them. I'm gonna check YouTube.
Oh my God.
All right, bro.
We apologize to our earphone users.
All right, we live on YouTube.
You can hear all of us?
Y'all talk.
Ah!
All right, bro. I'm about to leave. You got one more.
Yes, I hear everybody. My Lord.
You got one more damn time.
Baba, please, no. I'm sorry. God damn. Oh my God. Big Sans of me.
Oh, she's so cute.
Shout out to my daughter.
She's so chill.
Y'all know that rumor when they say you own an animal long enough, it start to look like you?
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
I was about to say, you cannot deny that little girl, can you?
Look at how she laying on you. That's so sweet.
That's my daughter.
Period.
Why you hiding why you hide your kid from the world like Drake? the blur keep going for her.
She's been on stream before.
5 years ago.
She looked like a first 48 victim.
She's so cute.
Say hi to the people. You being shy? Say hi to the world.
Hi,
I'm crying. She's still blurred out.
Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, well. Yeah, she don't want to be on camera.
All right, man. Well, we back. We at it. Everybody out there live, we appreciate y'all for joining us. We got some exciting announcements today, but we are excited even more to be back for season 6. Man, we got 99% of the whole crew with us. Our other percent is our other 0.1 is on his day job, but Sansa could take his place for today. But with all that said, let's go ahead and get started, and I'm gonna pass it to my brother from another mother, Big P, for the sports segment. Oh wait, hold on, I got a recording. And 3.
This man isn't recording.
We didn't start a segment yet. Why would I be recording? 3, 2.
Recording in progress.
Welcome back, guys, and what's popping? This is the same convo for season 6. And it's your boy Big P. I'm here hosting the sports segment. We're a little late. But did everybody watch the Super Bowl?
Did I?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
I mean, we got a local Pats fan in the chat. How did you feel about the Super
Ah,
Bowl?
ha 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 ha. I forgot.
Considering we went from 4-13 the previous season to the Super Bowl this season, I ain't even mad.
Y'all
Cause
also
we
had
go
the
be back.
y'all
It's
also
not a
had the
problem.
easiest
We go to be
schedule in
back.
the NFL.
Well, Kenny, we had to play the games.
1999, mind you.
We had to play the games. What did y'all want us to do? Not play? Because they were easy?
Drake made through 2 touchdowns against teams over 500.
Okay. I mean, and Kenny, the point of the games is to play them and to win. Did we win?
Y'all won?
If it was an ugly win, I mean, it is what it is. The point is to
Winning.
go get the dub, and that's what we did, regardless of who was played against. They gave us an assignment. We completed that hoe.
Boo.
What more do you want us to
Did
do?
y'all complete it?
Kenny, where are the Bears?
Hey,
Where are the
we
Bears?
did.
Where are the
Hey,
Bears?
we
Where are
did
the
better
Bears?
than we were
Did
supposed to
y'all?
do.
No. Okay.
We did better than we were supposed to do.
I mean,
And we
that's
did
the
too. We were 4-13 last season.
now y'all got the same argument. Kenny, I don't know where was you going with
Our
that?
schedule was harder than theirs,
But Kenny, like I
and
said, we
and we
didn't make our
performed. We
schedule.
performed
We
better
played the
against better
games they gave us.
competition.
Y'all played the games they gave y'all, right?
We did.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
So, Aqua, do you believe the Seahawks have exposed y'all to either do a rebuild or make some major changes this offseason?
I mean, considering we coming off of a rebuild, I just feel like, I mean, we went and, got the pieces that we needed. This Super Bowl clearly showed that there's still some pieces that we're missing. Of course, our O line is, I don't even want to talk about the O line. Please don't get me started on the O line. Our O
The
line is
defense looked good,
terrible.
though.
Huh?
The defense looked good.
The defense looked good. I hope they focus on keeping my defense intact. Like, signing people who they need to sign, especially Christian Gonzalez. But I mean, yet, like I said, it did expose us. I guess, like, some flaws that we do have, but hopefully we just address those. You know, address those in the free agency or in the draft. I just want them to not be discouraged and just learn from that L. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because they're a young team. My quarterback's 23, I think 23.
Mm-hmm.
He got time to go back, so we gonna get him there.
What do
I
y'all?
got
What
coaches.
everybody else think about the Seahawks?
I mean, considering this is what Drake May's second season, right?
Mm-hmm.
Considering
Yeah.
that this is his second season, regardless if they had the easiest schedule since 1999, regardless of that, they did do one thing. They won the games, right? So I don't think I understand the question, but I don't think it should be they would be insane to focus on a rebuild right after they went to the Super Bowl. And you got to think. One, people said that this was an exciting Super Bowl. Why? Because it wasn't a usual offensive shutout like competition, like we've seen in the past. Like this was a pure defensive Super Bowl. Like yes, the Seahawks defense shut the Patriots down, but you got to admit, like the only difference between the Seahawks and the Seahawks were able to get down the field to get a field goal.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Patriots were still holding them to field goals until the rails, flew off late in the second half. So I don't think it's necessarily that they need to do any rebuild or they just need to work on building up their offensive line to continue to protect Drake May because when Drake May is protected, he looked like the second coming of Tom Brady. But again, throughout the season, I was saying this, and even you heard anybody else saying it. Um, we were waiting to see a team give Drake May like that ultimate pressure, that Patriots offense ultimate pressure to see how they respond, and they didn't respond good. You feel me? So, kudos to the Seahawks, like all around, up and down, perfect team. The only thing the Patriots need to work on is getting that offensive line together. Uh, you know, and keeping some of their key pieces on offense. Drake May is going to continue to get better. I hate to say it, but Ramondre Stevens and Travion Henderson in their backfield is an insane dynamic duo. The way that they were running the ball this season, Stephon Diggs was showing out, Hunter Henry was showing out. I hope they can retain Stephon. I hope his charges aren't. I hope they're dropped. I hope that situation isn't as serious as it came out. But if it is, then keep that nigga in jail. But you feel me? Like it's just and I'm not gonna lie, I do think that they might get Tyreek Hill in the offseason. I'm not gonna lie
The
to you.
Patriots?
I think Tyreek.
Fucking not.
I think Tyreek. So even if they lose to Stephon Diggs, there's a good possibility that they could land Tyreek Hill. But that's really all I gotta say about it. It was a great defensive Super Bowl. The Patriots do not need to rebuild. They do not need to search. If there is somebody that comes out like at wide receiver in a draft or a heavy defensive prospect, then try to focus on that as much as you can. But they're not going to get a low pick or anything like that because of what they did this season. But like I said, fixing the offensive line, they should be right back in the Super Bowl. They can step up to the challenges that Kenny was mentioning earlier. Having better success against teams above 500 and not leaning on their defense because their defense got them to the Super Bowl.
Bomba?
I think Carlos said perfectly. Not much I can add over there. I think it's ideal for them to be exposed this way because you are not building for a Super Bowl. Nobody expected this team to be ready to go make that push. So it happened, and you happen to also see like a lot of your weaknesses. So you're only just being set up for success, like as far as moving forward.
Facts. I mean, teams don't just go 4-13 and then to the Super Bowl the next year. Like that's crazy. You feel me?
I agree.
Coach of the year, man. He need to be my life coach. I'll be seeing his not his interviews and like when he mic'd up talking to players. That shit can motivate me to do good too.
Ben Johnson was robbed.
No, he wasn't.
What?
Ben Johnson should have been coach of the year.
Mike Vrabel took a 4-13 team to the Super Bowl.
First year, mind you.
With the easiest schedule in the league, not that big of an accomplishment, but go ahead.
Shut up.
Kenny, you have any last minute thoughts on the
Hold on. Talking about the easy schedule in the league, because it's like I hate the Patriots as much as more than anybody here, but we gotta start talking about the Chicago Bears. He's talking about trying to rep the Chicago Bears like they had a hard schedule this season. One, the Chicago Bears trials and tribulations came from their lackluster play in the first half. How they had 7 games this season where they had to come back and win, and that wasn't coaching. That was Caleb fucking Williams. So Ben Johnson, no. Is not coach of the year. He definitely should have been a candidate, but he's not Mike Vrabel. Fucking Bears acting like the Bears had a tough season and they overcame many good teams. Y'all again, did you not hear what I said? Y'all put yourselves in those predicaments because y'all are trash. Caleb Williams saved y'all time and time and time and time and time and time and time again. Notice I put 7 because y'all came back 7 times because of Caleb fucking Williams. Zoom out. Zoom out. Zoom out.
But when Patty Mahomes does it, it's all Peters and anyway. This isn't the question, Malik. Let's get back on track.
This is not a Patty Mahomes fan club over here either, nigga. So what are you saying?
That's fine. All I'm saying is when Patty Mahomes.
That's also not true. That's also not true because Convo, what were we doing last year? What were we doing last year when the Chiefs got to the Super Bowl? In similar fashion, we were crucifying them every single season. I mean, every single game that they won by 1 point or got a lucky call at the end of the game. Don't do that, Kenny.
But they got the refs in the back pocket.
The Bears never benefited from the refs for real. We never had the refs in our pocket, so that's fine. But what was the question, Malik?
I was about to say, if you had any last minute thoughts on the Super Bowl.
That's it, referees.
I'm gonna say this. The Patriots defense was good, but it was really the Christian Gonzalez show out there. That man saved like 2 or 3 touchdowns. Right. Like it could have been like the Super Bowl could have been a crazy. Like, it was already a blowout, but it could have been so much worse if Christian Gonzalez wasn't the best DB in the league. That man, Christian Gonzalez, is like that.
Mm-hmm.
He is easily the best corner in the league. Like the type of saves he was making, bruh.
And that's why I hope we focus on keeping him.
And he's young.
Yeah,
He's
I'm not
Yeah.
aware if
young.
he's under contract or anything, but I need him to
I think
stay.
y'all still got him. I don't think he's free agent. I don't think he's a
Yeah,
free agent.
I need him to stay.
Yeah,
We'll give
Christian
y'all
Gonzalez, because
we'll give
he
y'all
saved
Jalen
at
Ramsey.
least 3
Hell
TDs.
no.
But the Patriots, I'm just glad they lost. I needed the Seahawks to spin. I've been saying this for years. I needed the Seahawks to spin a block for my boy Marshawn Lynch. Fuck Pete Carroll. Fuck Russell Wilson. Fuck Malcolm Butler. That ball should have went to Marshawn on the 1 yard line, second down with timeouts. But it's okay. It's 2026, and the cows will come home.
Why fuck Malcolm Butler? He was just doing his job.
Fuck Malcolm Butler.
What was he supposed to do? Sit there and let him get it?
The ball should have never went in his vicinity anyway.
That's not his fault. He didn't make that decision.
Fuck all of them.
Sound like you mad at Pete Carroll more than anybody.
Oh, I am. I want him. He should have been fired. I'm not gonna lie. He gets credit for getting his team to the Super Bowl, but for that one play, he should have been fired.
Us.
I said getting his team. I didn't say us.
Oh, I thought you said us.
No,
I'm about to say you're a Seahawks fan. I don't know, Kenny. I heard you got a lot of teams. So
I was a Marshawn Lynch fan. I was a Marshawn Lynch, Cam Chancellor fan.
All right, bro.
I also like Doug Baldwin, but Doug Baldwin was a very underrated wide receiver.
All right. The last question I have for the NFL before I go to NBA is, what do y'all think y'all team should focus on during this offseason? Steelers, Bears, Chiefs.
Oh man.
I'm for us to sign that devil contract, bro.
I'm ain't you a
Ravens
fan?
the devil contract? Is that what he said?
He just signed, bro.
Same.
Huh?
Bro, this in all seriousness, so we don't keep wasting time. I will say this: I need the Steelers to prioritize a whole new game plan. And shout out to Mike Tomlin, my favorite coach of all time, out of all sports. He did his thing, 19 years. I hope they bring in a new, fresh coach with new, fresh schemes, but very offensive focused. Because I think we got the defense is all right. Defense, they were selling sometimes last year, but they are all right. I want us to focus more on offense because once Kenneth Gainwell was getting stopped and we couldn't get the ball to DK, like there's nothing we could do on offense. We had no schemes, we had no plans. We were just getting shut down. Every time we didn't come out good on offense, we were shut down with a 41-year-old Aaron Rodgers. So I want us to prioritize the offense. I want us to prioritize keeping the necessities and the skill positions. But again, just the same as the Patriots, beefing up the offensive line. And like we do need a lift on defense as well, but not as much as a lift on offense. So yeah, there's that.
Did you guys find a quarterback yet?
They're focused on how did you get back in here? They're focused on
Hey, coach.
Yeah, no, not head coach. They're focused on re-signing Aaron Rodgers, which is absolutely ridiculous.
I thought he was retiring.
I thought he retired.
He hasn't made a decision on retiring yet. He is actively in talks with the Steelers to possibly come back for another year. If he doesn't come back, then here we go, Will Howard, I guess.
I mean, that's not the only. Hey, I know. Another thing is Cam Hayward is definitely about to retire too, and I know y'all need TJ, but can the Bears get him? Can the Bears have TJ?
Get this nigga the fuck out of here. To pick up on actually the Steelers, because I feel like something like an upgrade they could actually go for is trying to get Mike Tomlin as a coach. Because I feel like one of our biggest issues as a Ravens is struggling with our identity and just being tough, like I feel like throughout the season. I feel like that's been one of our main issues last season. Losing on what's his name, Derrick Henry. I don't know where he's been, but I feel like having somebody like Mike Tomlin and the Steelers culture with what he's used to, if he can bring that over for us, like I feel like that would bring us a solid.
Mike Tomlin on the Ravens would be crazy.
That would.
I'd be here to see it though. That'd be fire. I think Mike Tomlin and Lamar Jackson will work together amazingly.
Mike ain't had a quarterback that can move like that before.
Kind of.
Mike Vick was old as shit.
No, not talking about Mike Vick.
Big Ben was nowhere near. Hey, bro.
As far as a scrambler, no. But as far as escapability, Tom Brady even said Big Ben is one of the is if not the best, top 5 as escapability. Go watch that man highlights because I know you just started watching football seriously a couple years ago, Kenny. So you don't really know. But look, you obviously, if you looking at me like that.
He's not.
Big Ben's escapability is crazy.
Big Ben was good, but he's not Lamar Jackson, bro.
He's not Lamar Jackson. I didn't say that.
That's all I was saying, brother. I didn't need the whole monologue.
You said what? You gonna get a monologue? We gotta teach you something one day. You gonna learn something.
Jesus Christ.
Kenny, what do you think the Bears need?
We need linebackers and better tackling, bro. Our linebackers are trash. They're bad. Do you know how many missed? This season, watching so many missed tackles is literally the reason we lost to the 49ers. And it hurt my fucking heart watching every time that bitch got loose and made an extra play. But it's all right because it's going to be better next season. I'm hopeful we get some better linebackers. Our DNs are cool, but I'm really hoping that we can buff up our tackling. And run defense. Oh, my God. We got to get some run defense out there.
Okay. Well, I'm praying for y'all, except the Dallas Cowboys. Moving forward.
And the Patriots.
And the Steelers. Fuck them niggas. That's why they got Mike fucking McCarthy.
Thanks, Aqua.
We're moving on to the NBA. First of all, how's everybody's team doing?
My team's second in the East.
My team sucks.
We just got James Harden, so there's that. And then the Lakers are Lakering. and that's all I got for you. What you mean who's we? The Cavs.
What?
Okay. Aqua, who's your team?
Oh, I'm a Celtics fan.
Okay.
Relax.
She just loves the sweet life of Zach and Cody. That's all.
Gotta go to Boston. I gotta go.
So wait, let's backtrack. Carlo, you a Cavs fan now? Like
I've been a Cavs fan, and this is actually recorded. What's the name? I follow LeBron everywhere he goes and support every team he's on, and will support it like it's my team. But I'm always gonna hold down the Cavs. Don't try to do me. Don't play me.
I was just asking a question.
Uncle, one day we're gonna talk about your history of racism.
Not for real. For real.
It's actually fair.
I'm not opposed. I understand.
That's actually a fair.
Look, I know what it looks like, you guys. I know what it looks like. I know.
Hey,
this doesn't care about
Robert
black.
E. Lee.
Stop. All right, I'm gonna leave the meeting. I'm gonna leave.
So this past weekend, it was All-Star Weekend. I know some people don't really watch it anymore, but did anybody watch it?
I mean, we had to for the sake of the pop. Oh, I did.
I worked 10 hours on Sunday, so no, I did not watch it.
That's an All-Star game. I'm talking about the whole weekend.
Oh, also, so Saturday is Valentine's Day. No, Friday I also work, so there's that.
Well, the big highlights is Shams was playing on Friday. Giannis created a meme. Saturday, Dame won the three-point contest off of a torn Achilles while recovering, and they still kept the multi-game on Sunday for the All-Star game. So, the question I had for y'all is, who's y'all dream three-point contest for next year?
For next year, Dame, Steph, Trae Young, Nipple, and one more. Who's a fucking sniper? Duncan Robinson.
Okay. Aqua?
I feel like I could give you nobody. Look, listen. I didn't watch none of that. I didn't even know All-Star Game was this week. I know it's usually Valentine's Day weekend, but they ain't promoted nothing. Am I wrong? Or maybe I just wasn't looking for it. My fault.
It just fell off Aqua.
It fell
Sorry.
off. I think
It's
all the star
bad.
power, a lot of people, that was like another big conversation off the court with the
I'm sorry. I
stars.
didn't mean to go off topic, but like I just can't really. I would love for to see Steph in another one, Clay in another one, them old niggas in another one.
Clay.
But
Yeah.
Yeah, Clay's top
Current?
5.
Wait, we talking current or we talking all time?
I'm
I
talking
think
about
he
one of
meant current. But I
I'm
I'm,
talking
mean,
about
I'm
for
saying
next year.
I would
one of
like
the
to
one of the greatest 3-point shooters of all time, Klay
a
Thompson.
Splash Brother.
He's
Why you
starting,
say Clay like that?
Like
Because
he's top 5.
Clay's not who he used to be.
It's a
but he
three
started
point
hitting them
contest.
though. He started hitting them this season.
It's a 3-point contest, not a game 7.
Yeah, that shit is muscle memory, nigga.
Is it?
Nigga, you realize they practice, right?
You
I
realize
know.
Dame hadn't played a game all season and he won, right?
That's what I'm saying.
I know, but Klay Thompson ain't been shooting like he used to shoot either.
What does that mean? In game, it's a 3-point contest.
I understand.
This is practice for you.
But
He
even
also
in
he
game,
also practices every single day of his life, and he still can't hit a shot.
I'm telling you that like in game,
But he's also a 3-point champion too.
And
Back
game
way
this
back
season.
when, yeah.
I feel like I can bet my money on Klay Thompson hitting way more threes in a 3-point contest than in a stressful playoff series where he barely gets the ball.
But I'm
I feel
talking
like
about
Ray
like
Allen
this
could still
season,
tear
Klay
niggas up
Thompson has been
today.
able to score
Who said
more
anything
like
about
3-point
Game
shots wise.
7?
Because your reasoning is he doesn't play like he used to. Like we're not talking about the 3-point contest where all he has to do is shoot.
Shoot.
That's what
It's not
everybody.
contested.
That's what
Like
everybody got to do in a 3-point contest. That's everybody.
I mean, but games are contested shots. A 3-point contest is not contested, so I'm sure he would do way better not contested. Is what I'm saying.
Hey, what up, Dracula D Rage? We on the sports segment right now. We're gonna be in anime right after this.
To continue on, my dream 3-point contest. Now look, I think if this is gonna make it interesting, everybody bear with me. This is a hot take. I'm gonna go in another direction. And my dream 3-point contest, I want to see.
Gonna say Draymond Green.
I want to see Draymond Green.
I knew it.
I want to see Jared Allen.
Oh.
I want to see DeAndre Jordan.
You want to see Cat too?
No, he's gonna kill them niggas.
For
No,
sure.
no, absolutely not.
After all that,
Who else? I'm missing somebody. Who's a big that can't shoot?
Clint Capella.
Clint Capella. I want all the big names, all the big names of bigs that we have left.
Steven Adams.
Whose pure job on their team is rebounding and being tough to be in a 3-point contest. I think that's going to be exciting and funny as hell. It's going to be so many air balls.
My God. See, and that's what happened to the dunk contest.
No, but understandable. This is gonna be funny because they all suck. All right, so we gonna figure out who's the best of the sucky 3-point niggas,
I'm crying.
or either that or take the worst shooting percentages, the 3-point percentage niggas, and put them in the 3-point contest.
So it's like a shame contest. I'm here for that.
So
shame these niggas.
And let Shaquille O'Neal host it.
What?
Wait, can I trade mine? I want to trade Concanipolo for Anthony Edwards in my 3-point contest.
I'm being so serious too. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That would be hilarious.
But I am excited to see next year because Dame already posted that he hit Steph, and Steph said he'll do it next year. They're trying to get they're trying to do Dame, Steph, Clay, and D-Book. Those are their names right now.
D-Book.
They do need to add Trey in there too, if he's healthy.
Yeah. I mean, shit, if he not healthy, we just seen a non-healthy nigga come and win the 3-point contest. So if he able to shoot, if you a good shooter,
Anthony Edwards get some run.
I mean, he can slide too.
He shot the 3 better than Devin Booker last season.
He can go in a dunk contest.
He could do both for the first. Let him do both. Shit.
Hey, I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Bomb, you
You
got a
know,
dream? You
crazy.
got a dream lineup?
You said what?
Bomb, you got a dream lineup for 3-point contest?
You said Draymond.
Dream lineup for next year.
Oh yeah, because I do have Clay Thompson as part of my lineup, and that's what I was trying to defend. Because I feel like currently Clay Thompson is shooting 40.1% from three
Eight.
point, and Steph Curry is shooting 39.1%. So I
Mm-hmm.
feel like as of late he's found his shot and he's been shooting a lot actually. So I feel like between you get Steph, you get Clay, you gave me Dame Dollar, Devin Booker. I want Austin Reeves in there.
I was,
Oof.
Austin
yeah.
Reeves.
Oof.
Yeah, I want AR in there, and I feel like I had somebody else on this one. I want Cat, Carl Anthony Towns, and yeah, that'll be it right now. We're doing current players.
Solid list. Carlos, like you got some comments.
Nah, I was looking at something. Didn't Cat win a 3-point contest?
Yep.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Did.
I was just making sure because I thought he did. I just couldn't. I couldn't confirm off top.
To backtrack from the All-Star, wait, well, actually, no, I lied. I do want to ask this question. To replace the dunk contest with the running ones, who do y'all have winning the 1v1 contest if we was to replace the dunk contest?
Okay, could you explain the setting of the 1v1 contest, please?
So it's going to be, I think they can do it exactly how Unrivaled does it, which I believe is like best of two, winning up to seven. In the NBA, they could probably do run of ones. Game is to seven, best of three during the NBA All-Star Weekend on a Saturday. Check ball, regular NBA rules. Shot clock is about 10 seconds.
Wemby is winning it all.
Cap.
Oh God.
Cap.
Cap.
Yes. You telling me Wemby gonna be a Kyrie Irving, a James Harden, a Kevin Durant
Yes.
on a 1v1?
Yes.
No.
All right. Wemby gets the ball. How does Kyrie stop him?
By stopping him from dribbling unless you actually make a shot.
So
Are
when
we-
I put
wait,
my
wait, 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 wait.
shoulder, when I put my shoulder, well, when Wemby puts his shoulder into Kyrie's forehead, now what?
Wait. All right, is this make it take it?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
It's Wemby.
I was going to try to help on the argument, but never mind.
I don't have Wemby winning.
Kyrie
I
stops
don't.
Wemby 0 times. Wemby can get a block on Kyrie.
I do.
I don't have him.
Doesn't get a. I mean, Kyrie doesn't get a single stop.
If we
So
talking about,
Go ahead, Carlos.
I was going to say, if we talking about true ones, I am. It's hard for me to pick between Kevin Durant and Giannis. It's
I was
hard.
just about to bring up Giannis. I was like, how is Wemby gonna stop a Giannis?
I was about to say Giannis is just he's literally too strong and too powerful to stop at the rim.
I think Wemby can get a few stops on him.
I think he can get a few stops, but as far as like once that strength comes in, like it's gonna be one of those. And like we've seen people score over Wemby before. You feel me? Score over Wemby, dunk on Wemby. What's his name? Take
Plus,
Wemby.
didn't they go at each other last All-Star game too?
Who? Giannis.
Wemby, Giannis?
No, I was saying Wemby and Kyrie.
Yeah, they went bucket for bucket. What I was gonna add to it though is like everything we know about Wemby, we know him from like a 5-on-5 setting. Like I believe he is unstoppable when we play on 5-on-5, but when you have to pull up from your own bag, it's just mano y mano, nobody else on the court, nobody setting you up. I have a hard time saying he can stop everybody in that league on a 1v1 matchup.
That is true too.
And it also like because again we talking about NBA players, we talking about possible NBA 1-on-1 for All-Star Weekend. So we got to think like if they did 1v1, they're going to take opinions and they're going to take suggestions from the Players Association, and a lot of those players you can hear them talk about it on their podcast interviews and stuff like that. They'll always mention like 3 dribbles. So it could be a three dribble one on one king of the court type situation. It really all depends. A lot of it depends on what type of one on one bag it is. Now, if you telling me it's a straight up 1v1, no make it take it first to 11, like I said before, I got a hard time picking between Giannis and KD. I think those would be the two favorites. Um, but if we're talking about like make it take it or three dribbles, then that gets a little bit more complicated.
I mean, I'll still argue. I will change out Giannis and put in a Kyrie.
I agree. I agree with you. I do think Kyrie would bust some niggas' asses and a 1v1. Whether if it's straight up make it take it or three dribbles.
I feel like if it goes to three dribbles, that gives Wemby even more advantage over Kyrie.
Yeah. Yeah, true dribbles would be kind of unfair for these bigs like the Wemby, the KDs, any Giannis, bro.
They shoot them right over you.
I mean, the only person I know that you just said that I know can do that on a ones on 5-on-5 is a KD. I believe Wemby would not be making everything off of it.
Yeah.
That's just me.
I
got anything?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
You were saying, Baba?
I agree that KD and Kyrie are better scorers than Wemby. But 100%. The difference between stoppability and offense is like the offense gap is not as big as the defensive stop gap. Wemby's ability to shoot over Kyrie is greater than Kyrie being able to stop Wemby. That defensive gap is just too huge.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is I'd love to see that. And because Kyrie wins, I don't want to hear nothing. Because we also forgot about James Harden.
If this was 2018, 2019, I'd give you that. Old, fat James Harden, not worried about him.
Wait, what?
What is wrong with this man, bro?
He said old, fat James.
In terms against Wemby, no.
How much is James Harden dropping right now?
He is dropping 25 points a game on 8.2 assists and 42% shooting.
Okay, I just had to make sure. I thought he lost something.
Against the Wemby, I'm still giving it to Wemby.
James Harden actually might be one of the worst to match up versus Wemby. Like, especially like his scoring style, like on threes, the step
He
back.
only gets three dribbles. James Harden is not a three dribble scorer.
He actually kind of is, especially when he step back.
Do y'all know how many dribbles he does when he dribbles between his legs before he does something? That's a lot.
But you're letting him know he has three dribbles. Like he's not just doing it, and then I ran out of dribbles. He knows that. He's just like, okay, bet three. All right, how do I create my openings?
You think
he's literally one of the deadliest step back in almost history. I don't know anybody that's deadly when it comes to a step back with James. That creates hella openings.
And that's with 5-on-5.
He's also not doing it on somebody who's 7'4".
Yes, he is. He is.
All right, bro.
Wait, why on Basketball Reference this nigga James Harden nicknames are El Chapo and Jimbo Slice? It also says
Jimbo Slice. Who the fuck calls it Jimbo Slice?
It also says Honey Bun. Who calls him Honey Bun?
Honey Bun?
Some stripper in Magic City.
Nah, Wemby, because he's about to put him in the spinner. In the microwave. So I call him Honey Bun.
Y'all are crazy.
You are insane. That's why
I wanna throw in a sleeper pick in there where I feel like especially overall he's a pretty good matchup for almost anybody. That's Bam Adebayo. I think that Bam would do pretty good in that tournament. I'm not saying necessarily win it, but I think he would do pretty good against almost anybody.
That's a
good pick, actually.
That's a good take. That's a good take.
You don't have to disagree with me. I know what I'm talking about.
He wouldn't do any better than Giannis.
You don't know. I think Bam is actually more like overall. Like I'm saying, like overall, because Giannis has like pretty strong dominant attributes that obviously like made him who he is today. But Bam is like pretty well distributed. Like if you're looking at a my player build, I feel like he has 75 all across the board, whereas like Giannis might have a 90 here, 90 here, but like ball handling ain't over there. You feel me? Shooting ain't as good, but Bam is better at those things.
I like the pick. I like the pick.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
All right, the backtrack from the All Star weekend was the trade deadlines. How did everybody teams do?
But don't talk to me.
Next.
I ain't gonna lie, this might have been one of the weakest trade deadlines all time.
You know what pissed me off more? And I know you asked specifically about our teams, but I have to say this. The hype around Giannis leaving for them not to trade that nigga like anywhere. Reports came out the day of the deadline saying Giannis, all reports say Giannis is prepared to leave Minnesota just for it to end. And this nigga still I said Minnesota. This nigga's still in Milwaukee.
Yes.
They pump fake the fuck out of us for sure.
I still don't understand what exactly happened because like after he tweeted like I don't know what if he said big players don't chase their track. I'm like, what were the fucking terms? What was the disagreement for you? Because I thought he was just like I.
Everybody knows why he didn't go anywhere.
Why?
Ain't no other team picking up Thanasis.
Man, that ain't why. That ain't why, man. Give me another reason.
I thought picking up that nigga.
Is Thanasis even on an active?
He's on the books.
He's on the books right now.
Okay, I don't because I know
his literally a package deal. They are.
But he was going for like a year. He was going for a year.
I'm saying even then, that's just they'll pay. He'll get paid the minimum and anywhere.
You don't think the Golden State are picking up Thanasis if they want Giannis up to pick up?
Yes. I mean, it's not like you got to give him a lot of money. You can give him $5 out your back pocket.
Golden State doesn't have anybody to give up for Giannis.
They literally have a 14th man they can give up for Thanasis. That y'all gonna put at the end of the bench.
No, I said the Warriors don't have nothing to trade. That's the Warriors.
Right now, no. Right now they don't. But before they did,
they was definitely gonna let go of Draymond. They was gonna get Giannis.
The Bucks ain't picking up Draymond for fucking Giannis.
Yes, they were. If Giannis want to go,
if Giannis wanted to go, they would have.
It's a matter of Giannis wanting to stay.
You know the GM has to sign off on it, right?
And Giannis is literally what you've been building your franchise around for years. If he says he's done, that's a part of his clause, is it not?
Mm-hmm. So why not try to get value? Why are you getting Draymond?
Because if your player says, I want to go, then you have to work with them to make them go. Because that's a part of their clause. So they direct that decision. You fucked up when you signed that.
And when we're also what I think is confusing is that you're saying why would they get Giannis for Draymond as if they are trying to win a championship next year. The Milwaukee Bucks already know they're about to start rebuilding. So trades don't always happen as far as, equality. It's not always equal exchange. It's sometimes it's going towards, rebuilding your franchise. And at this point, I was about to say, at this point, if Giannis leaves, Giannis is, he said, you don't chase, you attract or whatever. He attracted Dame. Dame is back in Portland. So obviously,
that was a dumb trade too, though.
Obviously, it's not that simple for them, and they know if they let Giannis go, we're rebuilding. You feel me? You either keep Giannis, keep building around Giannis, and win and build for a championship right now, or you give him up and you immediately go into rebuild. As far as specific teams, the Lakers, I believe the only move that they make was trading Gabe Vincent for Luke Kennard. I believe Luke Kennard has the highest 3-point percentage in the NBA right now. So I don't think it's a bad trade, but it is a stigma that every time somebody remotely decent gets on the Lakers, their play drops immensely. I don't know if that's because of the pressure of playing on the Lakers, pressure on playing on LeBron, or just pressure in knowing that a championship is expected out of you. But I'm just hoping that, he can continue to be a good contributor for the Lakers as he was on his last team. And then for the Cavs, I'm still trying to, again, James Harden, yes, 25 points, 8.2 assists. Is definitely going to be a great contributor for the Cavs. But me personally, I wasn't ready to give up Darius Garland. I think he is a very, very, very talented, as he's shown last year with a lot of monster games. But he did have a lot of disappearing acts too. I can't just I can't just act like he wasn't, inconsistent. He was very inconsistent. But when he was on, he was on. So again, I just thought they could build more with him alongside with D-Mitch. But I am scared but excited to see what James Harden does, because possibly this move will attract LeBron James to go to the Cavs next year to retire for his final season. So
This
there's
nigga
that.
got ulterior motives.
I mean, he listening right now.
I'm not mad at it.
He listening.
I'm not
Well,
mad at it.
for me, OKC, they got was it Jared McClain? I I mean, I'm cool with it. I feel like the season's going well.
Wait, when did Malik become an OKC fan?
Please don't do this. Not today.
He asks me this all the time, and I show him proof that I've been an OKC fan.
Not today. I had to learn the hard way. Pause. Um, it just can we because I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed. I honestly not. I think y'all got a good pick with Jared McCain. I think the 76ers gave up on that man too early. Like, he was balling out his rookie season, then he got injured and then came back in a limited role. So I think they gave up on him. But I think he's a good piece, because if he can go back to how he was before he got injured, coming off the bench, he's going to be a monster.
Yeah,
Bro, they only gave that man up for Cat. Y'all know that nigga. What's his name? Daryl.
And a draft pick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what's his name? Daryl Morey. Daryl Morey was not trying to pay them taxes. He knew that boy was
Facts.
gonna get paid. He don't want to deal with that. That's the only reason
Facts.
y'all got him. But y'all got talent.
He
How do
damn
y'all
near.
feel? Has y'all outlook on the NBA Finals changed for this year, or do y'all think it's still the same?
What did I say? That's what I'm trying to remember. What was my pick for this
I
I
year?
believe
think
we,
I
we
picked it
still we
different.
still said it was OKC, and we just said it was just gonna be up in the air for the
Yeah, I
East.
think probably be still the same shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I will
Even though
say,
even though we as OKC has been losing a little bit more versus how we all started. Just want to see if everybody's perspective has changed,
I
especially
Yeah,
after
they
mean,
losing
said
the Spurs
that.
like twice.
I know specifically what's the name. A lot of their losings come from just inconsistencies in the lineup. Like,
Yep.
Shea's been injured. Was the
J
what's
Dub is
the
injured.
Yeah, J
Chet.
Dub's been injured. Like, they've been dealing with injuries a lot. So it's like you can give them that benefit of the doubt later on in the season once they get healthy. Pretty sure they'll be back to prime form. But something has changed as far as my opinion, because I don't know, like Bamba, who I picked, but on the Western Conference I probably said OKC can go ahead and get that get a back to back. But the Spurs are the second in the Western Conference right now. Out of 5 games versus OKC, the Spurs have won 4 of them. And again, just because you dominate the regular season series does not mean that you're going to, dominate that same team in the playoffs. We saw that example back in 2018 with LeBron and the Raptors. The Raptors won all 4 games in the regular season, and then LeBron and that Cavs team swept them in the playoffs. So,
LeBron.
but it does need to be looked at. You feel me? It does need to be looked at that they were able to lead the regular season series and also win the regular season series, because I don't know how many more games. I don't think they play each other again the rest of the
No,
season.
they finished already for the
Yeah,
season.
yeah. So it does need to be looked at. So because of that, I will say, like, right now, to me, it could be OKC, it could be the Spurs, but it also can be the Nuggets
I was about to ask you that
uh,
one.
that come out of the Western Conference, because again, the Nuggets have had lineup inconsistencies. And they haven't been as good as some of their previous seasons. But every year in the playoffs, for some reason, Jamal Murray becomes the top 5 player in the league. So I'm thinking about that, but I'm also thinking about how one of the most consistent player in the NBA right now is Nikola Jokic. He is the most consistent player, and he's not slowing down. You feel me?
No.
Like, if they can get their shit together by the playoffs, they can go on a deep run and come out the West. On the Eastern side, uh, again, there's some skepticism there, but I do believe if the Pistons can stay on top of everything, they're the ones that's going to be coming out the East. You do need to be worried about the New York Knicks when it comes to playoff time. You do need to be worried about the Cavaliers when it comes to playoff time.
And Celtics.
And
Yeah, what is Jason
He don't
Tatum's
fuck with us. He don't fuck.
timetable?
so
He's supposed to come back in like this season, like April at the latest.
Jason Tatum, please look. I hate you, but please, if you see this, if you happen to see this, you don't need to do this, bruh. You know, you need to you tore your Achilles. Give yourself the rest of the year, bruh. Come back next year, bruh. They don't need you, bruh. See what JB doing, bruh. JB can get y'all there, bruh. And if he don't, bruh. But please, just don't come back, bro. We don't want to see you, bro. Stay with LMA. Take care of her. Guard her. But stay on the couch, bro.
He don't even mean that.
Give her another baby.
I do.
He don't even mean that. He don't even mean that.
Kenny?
Oh gosh.
I don't remember what I said either.
We all said OKC based off how they started. We wasn't too sure about the Eastern Conference.
I got the Knicks coming out the East.
Ooh.
I got the Knicks coming out.
Ooh.
For sure. To me, the Knicks is like the Eastern Thunder. The way that they put together. They got a good team. They got a good team over there. Where it's not like oversaturated with superstars, but it's just a bunch of guys who play really good ball together. And for damn, I just had a brain fart. What's the name of the point guard again?
Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, for Jalen Brunson to be like one of the last remaining undersized point guards still putting on for the little guys. The Knicks is looking nasty. And in the West, I want to say the Lakers, but it's not looking like they're going to help LeBron get this ring, because one thing that the Lakers desperately needed other than scoring was defense, and they didn't make any moves to help defense.
These niggas are garbage.
Yeah. They got another shooter. That's always great to have another shooter, but at this point, it's like we've been telling people don't surround LeBron with shooters. Now that's all they just grabbing every shooter they can get at this point. Instead
Don't worry, guys. Austin Reeves is back.
If Austin Reed is back, like we didn't really need this many shooters, but woo, go Lakers. I want the Spurs to come out the West. Stephon Castle is like one of the most underrated young players in the league right now, I think.
Aqua?
Us, of course. Celtics. I got us.
You're not even from Boston.
Nigga, are you from LA?
No.
Okay, thank you. Celtics and OKC.
Okay. Still got OKC coming out. I'm hopeful to have Pistons come out, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Knicks go to the finals. But that's all I got. And that's the sports segment. Like, subscribe, share, send it to your mother, your father, your grandmother. Actually, you know what? Very special thanks to the grandmothers, because she was my Valentine this year. And I hope she had a great weekend as well on President's Day.
That's a damn lie. I ain't seen you in that bedroom. I was in there. You was not in there with me.
Stop recording.
Recording stopped.
This man's lying.
He's sick fuck. What's wrong with
I was the only one doing your grandmother. He was not there.
Is this what we've become?
Is this who we are?
Unfortunately.
What? Okay. All right. So anybody who's joining us live, we're trying to decide Would y'all have a quick take for Goku versus Gojo right now, or do y'all want to wait until we do media entertainment? Because we could do media entertainment next, and we could do mine last.
When you say
I
quick,
mean, I think it's a quick take.
when you say quick take, can I get an example?
Like, so
Sorry.
just 30 to 45 seconds of who you think will win the fight and why.
Like, I got you.
I gotta say the one.
Obviously, guys, this is not even a debate. Goku is absolutely not bypassing Gojo's infinity.
Let me wait till I record. Save that.
I'm just giving an example.
Okay.
I have Gojo, but I can't tell you why. I just feel like Goku is strength based. Gojo's not trying to hear none of that.
We got to record first.
I mean if you
got to record.
Hold on.
No, we're giving you an example.
All I needed was one. I got it now.
I'm just trying to make sure I have an okay take.
Okay, got you.
I'm saying, what's the name? Even that Aqua should be enough because in Bomba, quote me if I'm wrong, but even in those videos that I watched, one of them it wasn't even like any. You don't have to drill down like specifically why. Like you don't have to give me statistics.
I promise you can literally be like, you choose Goku because you like Goku. Yeah. It can quite literally be that.
Because it is vote based too, so it doesn't.
I just cooked up I got it. I got it.
Like literally the way you said Aqua, like you could not think of like Goku is power based. Like you could not think of somebody stronger than Goku. So Goku got to be the winner.
Okay, got you. Hold on, Boothang.
Boothang in the chat.
No, Boothang on my phone. Mama, we're recording.
What up, Boothang?
Why you get so excited,
Kenny? Did you hear them? They said, "What up, Boothang?"
Not they. Wait, I'm not a they, them. I have.
My mama said, "Hey."
I have pronouns that I go by as he, him. How about they? I'm the only one saying,
I gotta get off mama. I'm sorry.
My 2026 resolution is to cancel Kenny.
Okay, I'll call you tomorrow. I'm sorry.
I'm so crazy, bro.
Y'all see how quick you said they?
Huh? Cause you wanted to be addressed.
I can't just say hi.
I said they. It's the problem that I didn't say. Oh, Kenny said hey.
Yeah, she knows who I am.
Kenny, shut the fuck up. Not happening.
I can't say hi.
You being a little too friendly.
Okay, let's talk about this. I didn't make her name Boothang.
I don't like the way you say it.
Aqua, I want you to, after we're done with this, I want you to text Dennis and ask Dennis if Kenny has an affinity for mothers. And if he says no, I will send Kenny $50.
Okay. I'll do
but that. I know it's not going to be no. Kenny has a diabolical history, and that's why I don't like him talking to my mom.
I feel like that's clear.
He has a diabolical history.
You look flirtatious with people mamas.
He has an affinity for mothers.
That's crazy. That's slander. Can we start this next segment?
Nah, we talking about you.
I'm about to say, why are you rushing me?
Right, this is an intervention.
Can we talk about Obama his affinity for grandmas?
That also needs to be talked about.
There are steps to it. We talk about moms first, then grandmama. So we're talking about you right now.
All right. If you are in the chat with us, we appreciate y'all for holding on. We are about to jump out to the anime segment. I'm monitoring a YouTube chat. Y'all can monitor
anime
the other
ahora.
Okay, y'all can monitor TikTok.
Y'all can monitor the other ones because I missed a couple messages. Our boy Drew said he's here in spirit. He also said I don't know which part about the sports segment, but he said we forgot about Trey Murphy, and then he also said Mamba was out of pocket. I'm assuming he's talking about his last comment, which will not be repeated.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all want to, if you are just joining the live and you want to see what Bamba commented, you can wait. That was sports. Sports will be out by tomorrow. You can wait till tomorrow when it's posted on YouTube.
Matter of fact, while we're sitting here, before we start this next segment, if you are, screen watching or window shopping, tap into that live on your TikTok and come have a conversation with us. Don't just watch us on your For You page. Come tap that screen. before Bomba tap
The
your. Never
window
mind.
shopper. Exactly. On the
See?
forehead.
Lord have mercy.
Very me.
All right. Recording anime in 3, 2.
Recording in progress.
Welcome back. It's season 6, and we back at it for the anime segment, hosted by your boy, the most hated but the most appreciated, Carlil. You feel me? And I'm here with my co-hosts Kenny, Malik, and Bomba. And also today we got somebody else on the TSC team, our moderator, our what's the name, top street interviewer, Aqua Young. How you doing, Shorty?
I'm great. How are y'all?
Aquayana.
Young
That's a good
nigga.
one.
Young.
He's the only one.
Young
My
nigga.
last name's Young.
I thought you said Aquayana. My fault.
All right, but before
Cancel him.
I don't like that.
before we
Cancel him.
before we get into the anime segment, we do have an event that we have to get done. All right, our new friends over at Vaza is hosting a strongest character in anime tournament, and it's time to put the same convos picks into this argument. Make sure y'all go follow Vaza Inc. on Instagram. And if you want to vote on this matchup or any matchup, go to the link in their bio, put in your vote, and you could possibly earn money if you pick right. All right, but let's get into it. So today's strongest character in anime, the bracket that we're going to go in the quarterfinals is Goku versus Satoru Gojo. We're all going to go around and give our quick take on who we think is going to win and why. If you don't have a why, that's all. That's all right. Just put in your quick take. I'm gonna go first, then I'm gonna pass it to Kenny. Kenny, you choose who you pass it to next. All right. So, Goku versus Gojo. There should not be any conversation. I understand it's Satoru Gojo. He's that man. He got the eyes. But it is Son Goku. It is Kakarot. Satoru Gojo might have his infinity, but again, he is not universal. His infinity works on his own strength as a sorcerer. Goku has enough power to overwhelm that infinity and give him these. I'm going Goku for the W. Kenny, go ahead, man.
I'm gonna say it like this: we all seen JJK, and it seems like Satoru Gojo is the limit. The narrator even glazes him. They'll say something like, "Oh, this character is the fastest jujitsu sorcerer in the verse, except for Satoru Gojo, of course." They'll say, "Oh, you can't touch Gojo because he got his infinity." So they make it seem like Gojo is really just the limit of all power in JJK. However, there's this man named Goku who is the limit breaker. Every single time that there is a limit in Dragon Ball Z, that man Goku finds a way to surpass that limit. It's literally part of his abilities as a Saiyan. It's to reach a limit and surpass it. If Goku and Gojo were to ever meet in a random encounter, Goku's gonna unlock some new ability to pass infinity. And not only that, Gojo has to be able to hit Goku. The speed difference is just too much. And even if Gojo landed a hit, it's not gonna hurt Goku because he's been hit with something much harder than that. So it's just a no contest.
All right. Hey, Malik, go ahead.
I'm also going to say Goku. It comes down to it. Infinity is great. Gojo is glazed in his own show. I mean, UG show, quote unquote. But it's JJK. Everybody in there is pretty much trash, to be honest with you. Gojo's just great. But Goku can actually break through limits. He can break through barriers. He could hell break through time. So I don't believe Infinity has any chance against the GOAT himself.
All right. Next, Aqua.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I personally don't think Goku is breaking out of anything that Gojo puts him in. I apologize. I know this is not the majority rules, but I don't know.
It's okay.
I feel like Goku is strength based, and I know Gojo, has his techniques and shit, but like I don't think he's breaking out of those techniques. Just my
Understandable.
opinion.
Understandable. We got to have some differences. It's cool. It makes things interesting. Bomba, go ahead and end this off, man.
Hey, I actually agree with Aqua. Listen, I've had this take before. Infinity, unless you can present me with an argument on how Goku is bypassing Infinity, Goku is not winning. I don't need to have this argument. Gojo is winning. And you might ask me, how is Gojo hurting Goku? You don't need to hurt him. Domain expansion. Your brain is fried. Let's move on. Next matchup.
You so lucky. Again, if y'all want to go ahead and vote, make sure y'all go to Vaza Inc. On Instagram. Click the link in that bio. Go vote for who you think you can win, so you can earn some money. Shout out to Vaza, man, for the partnership.
I got a legit question.
Mr. Two Balls.
If Goku
Yes.
doesn't have cursed energy, would the domain expansion even work on him?
It would work on regular people that don't have cursed energy, so I assume so.
Again, we would look, Kenny. I want to argue back with him so bad. We can't though. That's not what the segment is.
It's
All right,
not.
today for the anime segment, it has been a while, y'all. So I wanted to start. Uh, I wanted to start just to get us caught up on each other and what we've been doing. So I need everybody to go around, and since Bambu was last, let's start with him first. If you have been watching anything, what are you currently watching as far as anime?
I've been watching one of the most ass new gen anime. It's called Tugen Anki.
You said
Okay.
it's ass.
Yeah, it's not ass as far as the story. You would watch it and you would still be like, yeah, decent story ish. But when you actually dissect it, nothing makes sense. I feel like this is a show that was supposed to be about Onis, but then the author wanted the power system to be like Black Clover. Like he wanted these niggas to have magic, but the base of these niggas' magic is blood. The enemy's base power is bacteria, but get this. Using bacteria, this nigga can control gravity.
Huh?
Using bacteria, this lady can make a Gojo's Infinity. She can make an infinite cube. What Merlin was doing, she can do that with bacteria.
Do I get a disease if I touch it?
I don't fucking know, bro. I'm like, I got to that. I'm like, what am I watching? And then he's just like, is this what?
Is this a gag show? Is this like a?
No, it is
No.
supposed to be a serious show. And then all of a sudden, these niggas that have blood powers, oh, this nigga, he's one of the sons of Kishin, I think so, right?
Yeah.
Get what? Kishin's kid, who is the Oni that have blood powers, they have powers on top of the blood powers. Fire, lightning, water. This nigga has baby avatars. What am I watching? And then once I started questioning this shit, they're like, "Oh no, hold on! Don't ask too many questions. It's a lot of women with titties. Just pay attention to that. That's just all they be feeding me, bro." Yeah, worse shit ever.
Lord have mercy.
Sounds
All
like
right,
you're enjoying yourself.
No, I stopped. I stopped. I'm at like 13 or something. I quit.
Aqua, are
He
you currently
awoke.
watching
He just
anything?
Here and there, I've been watching Kakario Bed and Breakfast for Spirits. I know it's not really y'all speed, but that's like one of my OG shows, and they finally did a second season, so I'm trying to, rewatch and
Ha, nerd.
I get bullied.
Um,
The
all right,
misogyny in here is strong. I'm not
stop
feeling it.
Stop it. It isn't as strong as it should be because Drew's not here. But
That's true, Drew.
I almost
Where
fell
you
on the
at?
bed.
but
But also JJK Fire Force. Watching that.
Big P.
So right now I'm watching Hell's Paradise, Free Run, Fire Force, JJK. I started Sentence to Be a Hero. I thought that was fire. Secrets of the Silent Witch. I thought that's also fire.
It's on my list though.
Lord of Mysteries. I thought that was actually a sleeper. I didn't really hear much about that one.
Mm-hmm.
Thought that one was
couldn't
pretty
get
cool.
into the
Bro,
animation.
that was the most confusing first episode of my life. I couldn't watch it.
Oh, for sure. But afterwards, you start putting things together. I'm like, okay, this kind of makes sense now.
Bro, I watched a TikTok video. Somebody's 9 episodes in and still don't know what's happening. I'm cool.
I mean, people can say the same thing about JJK. So
Because this colon game shit, I had to watch a breakdown. What are you saying to me?
You gotta read it. It's just too much instruction and shit.
Yeah. I was reading JJK and it got to the part where they was explaining Shorty's powers with the constellation. And I was like, yeah, fuck this.
That one, honestly, it's some of those things too that you just gotta like take at face value. You don't really need to, because outside of this, her role is not gonna be relevant. So you spend so much time trying to understand her curse technique, and then it doesn't play
Her name is
anything.
Mamba,
her
they
name is
did it.
Kira.
We in the Cullen games. They introduce a new technique every other fucking panel. I'm tired of reading
But
descriptions.
that's what I'm telling you. You don't have to read everything. If it's about the game, read it. But about the powers, don't spend too much time focusing on it. Because it's like Killua and shit. Whenever they were giving you everything about Killua, now you just have a general idea of Killua because he stays. But there are characters that they broke down that you didn't pay too much attention to because they just passed by. That's the same thing with her.
Bruh, there's a nigga with the lawyer powers. There's a nigga with comedian powers. I'm just like, bruh, this is pissing me off.
But
just focus on the story and the rule of the game. My bad, Carlo.
Nah, you good. Also, your audio sounds way better now.
Yeah.
Kenny, anything that you currently watching right now?
When I can catch a few minutes while I'm not working, rarely. I'll take a lunch break sometimes.
Tell us about the anime. Stop being depressing.
Sentence to Be a Hero's first episode was really fire. As it's progressing, it seems like he's like amassing his crew or whatever to go fight the demon lord. Even though there's multiple demon lords, and now we're getting some lore that there's humans with the demon lord. This is really on some almost Gears of War type shit that they got set up here, where it's not like just regular fairies and shit. That there's gonna be some next level humanoids and all type of shit in there, whatever. Mm-hmm. Of course, you got the typical corrupt government theme in there. So that's pretty cool. Face Strange Fake is pretty cool. I think it potentially will be better than Unlimited Blade Works.
Definitely, 100%.
Yeah. What else? Fire Force. JJK, all the new shit. I feel like everybody's just watching all. Excuse me, all well, except for Bomb, but everybody's just watching all the new shit that's out right now.
Yeah,
I'm still waiting for Black Clover. I can't wait. That's what I'm most excited about is for Black Clover, especially with the updated animations that's going on now. I hope Mappa gets involved. I feel like Black Clover with Mappa's animation would be amazing. I also need Undead Unluck to come back.
Did they have a 1 hour special? You ain't watch it yet?
It's on Hulu, ain't it?
Yeah.
They have a what?
It? Oh, yeah.
1 hour,
1 hour special.
That shit look crispy as fuck.
I need to see it. I don't know when I'm gonna see it, but I'm gonna see it eventually.
Hey, put that on the list.
Carlo Malik said it's on Hulu.
Put that on the list.
Well, once we're done recording today, I'm going back to work, so I'll watch it eventually.
As of right now, all I've been watching was catching up on Fire Force. I'm caught up on JJK, watching other things here and there, but also keeping up with the One Piece manga. Shout out to 11th. You said what?
I'm so far behind.
Nah, literally, it's because I follow TCB on Twitter, and I got the notifications on. So whenever a new chapter drops, if I'm not doing anything, I immediately read it and then immediately go to shout out to Grand Line Review. I want to do a video with you one day, and go straight to Grand Line Review or O'Hara and see what they're.
I used to think they were one person.
Bamba, do they not look alike? They look like the same person.
And the editing looked the same in their video a little bit too. So I was like, wait, hold on. They're not the same person?
They're both in the UK, aren't they? Like
probably. They sound a little foreign.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. They sound a little foreign.
But so that's what I'm currently watching. Next question was if you are watching something that's new, that's something that's just came out, or even a new season, is there anything that you would recommend to our audience, to the fans, for them to watch? If you haven't been watching new, understandable. For me, what's the name? A couple of y'all mentioned it already. Sentence to Be a Hero. That first episode is one of the best first episodes of modern day anime these past few years. And then also, if I ride so hard for it just because of how beautifully set up it was. It's not new. It didn't just come out, but it's new enough. Gachi Akuda. I have to praise it. I have to give it its flowers every time it's time, because if you're not an anime fan, but you are looking to transition to anime, I do think that's a good starter anime just because as far as the language, and how the characters interact and talk with each other, it's more modern and today's language, today's slang and things of that nature versus other animes, which I thought was really cool. You feel me? What's the dude with the umbrella's name?
Engine.
Engine.
He be saying stuff like "you go" or "go off" and like period and stuff like that.
Facts.
I'm pretty sure an episode he said "on fleek," which is crazy.
It's one
Um,
of those shows where we have to like shout out the dub actors, voice
yeah,
actors,
yeah,
Yeah.
because they took a lot of freedom to enhance that to
facts,
just
facts.
exactly.
And
So
they also went crazy with actually having a dub match the characters structure too.
exactly. And Engine, I'm not gonna lie to you, he's I'm gonna say that for later on. Anybody else? They got any new anime that they want to recommend?
I would also second Gachi Okuda. I would add Silent Witch to there.
See,
Uh,
I'm the problem.
Apothecary Diaries. I'll also add there too. I know they're coming up with another season soon, but that's another one, especially for a lot of women who want to transition to anime. The would they
Oh,
won't they type
cool. I
of
was already there.
conversations won't be a big top thing. So shout out to Aqua and Carlil. Um, I think that's it off the top of my. Oh, Free Run. Free Run's definitely another good one too.
Beyond it. Well, hey Malik, you read the manga?
Which one?
Free Red?
Oh nah. When I heard it was on
Oh, okay.
hiatus, I was like, I'm not even gonna try.
So okay, I got something got spoiled for me the last. I'm not gonna talk about it because you didn't catch up.
So
I
don't
was just
spoil it
trying
for
to
us.
see. Now I was gonna. I'm not gonna say it, but I was just gonna try to see if Malik knew about it.
Oh no, not
I'm
yet.
gonna recommend one. It's an older anime, but it's about to actually get a new season. It's called Yona of the Dawn. It's
Hey,
fire.
y'all know the Don is fire.
I knew Bamba would know it. I knew Bamba would.
I'm
I
fucking
don't
with
worry
you.
about that. But I know it's not y'all speed though. So,
It's
but it's
actually pretty good action too, though.
it is and a good little romance too.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I know that's not y'all speed, but still, the action is fire. Like I said, it's an older anime, but they're about to do another season, so I'm excited for that. I recommend y'all start it,
That's a
please.
bit. I got a recommendation, but this is actually a new anime, and I actually recommend this to the viewers, but specifically, I recommend it to Carlil and Malik, if Malik has not seen it yet. It's Tojima Wants to Be a Kamen Rider. Because I feel like this is supposed to be like more so like a Power Ranger vibe of anime, and just the style of animation I don't like, and I did not like, and I did not want to like. But the anime is fire,
Yeah.
and it's weird. Like the concept of it is just think of if we Dragon Ball Z fan randomly woke up one day and we're like, you know what? Goku has been fighting for crime his whole life, and I've been inspired by it since I was a kid. So I'm going to dedicate my life to that, and I'm going to fight crime as a Saiyan.
Am I
And I
drunk?
believe it.
Would I be drunk?
No,
Will
you're
you
really
have the
sober.
powers?
No, you do.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
You do. That's what makes it comedy because you do not have the power. But then these niggas be in the middle of a fight, and then you getting your ass whooped by me because I believe that I'm a Saiyan, and you're not believing it enough. You feel me? However, where the twist comes is when they actually realize that the villain from their TV shows actually it exists in real life, and they end up having to face those people. But then the Power Ranger, the original of it is that this is a regular person. So now imagine how the story unfolds from that point forward. It is actually really good. There is comedy in there. I actually surprisingly like found myself like laughing. I was like, I actually want to go find out like what is coming next. So I started liking
Bob, your audio going out.
it. My bad. I'm not. My audio is not going out. I'm running out of breath.
Nah, for sure. I think those were all good picks. I'm gonna tap in for all the ones I haven't heard. Um, I feel like my follow up question is gonna be similar to
Damn, I
that
didn't
song.
get to get mine. That's crazy.
Oh,
Cause you ain't said nothing.
I didn't know you had one. My fault.
See, I was going to recommend Hell's Paradise, but the way that they train Tal, the new anime watcher might find that unappealing.
I was about to say Hell's Paradise might be the first season might be unappealing to the.
Oh yeah.
The second
But
season too.
I will say I haven't started the second season yet, but I will say I do love Hell's Paradise because they got right into it first season.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy, that was just it was insane. And the potential
Second
there,
season crazy though.
the potential there. I hope it goes for a long time. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
It won't.
If I had
Steven-
to recommend an anime, like you said, new gen, like that's new.
yeah, if it's new, if it just came out or something that just recently came out.
So like the term new is getting hard now because like Black Clover and My Hero are no longer new.
Right.
Like the new shit is now Sent Us to Be Hero, Gachi Yakuda, Gacha Coochie.
Shut up.
So when we say new gen, are we saying like shit that like came out the thing like last year?
Yeah, like new shows that just came out.
Okay.
I just want to say I can't stand you, Kenny.
Because I'm saying like if we're talking new gen, that opens the door for like Black Clover, My Hero, that type of shit. But
Because you'd be like, Kenny, what's the latest stuff you seen? He said new or new? Or are you talking about like how? You know what I'm saying?
like from November to now. I need you. Is there any new anime that you would recommend?
it's a brand new anime watcher. Okay. See, probably not honestly. The new stuff that I feel like the stuff that just came out and not season 2 releases are for people who are already anime lovers. I think like I said, Hell's Paradise, the way they train Tao might be unappealing to the new watcher. I feel like Sent Us to Be Hero can be too fanciful to like the person who thinks they're too cool for anime. Gachi Akuda, the whole. I know every anime has its theme, like how Hunter x Hunter is hunters, Dragon Ball Z is like martial artists, Black Clover is wizards, and all that type of shit.
Right.
I don't know how appealing trash men are. Or like scrapyard people.
That's fire.
I mean, you're saying that to people who like anime already. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you act like it's the garbage man that come pick up your trash every Thursday.
But no, hear me out.
On Mondays and Thursdays.
When people give like good anime suggestions for anime, it's typically stuff that people can already, recognize. Like people that we know niggas who don't watch anime that love One Punch Man because they like superheroes.
Yeah.
Or we always say like a good starter anime is Demon Slayer because niggas love samurais and demons. Like these are stuff that they can already identify and stuff that they watch outside of anime. Whereas the new shit that's out now, shut up, Bomba. Whereas the new stuff that's out now, I feel like it's a little bit too advanced and too far removed from what people watch on a normal day to day.
I think you're underestimating human populations.
So that's a no.
I don't think I would recommend anything for that's brand new to come out for a beginner anime watcher now.
All right. Well, that takes me to my next question. Out of everything that you've been watching currently, whether that be a new anime or an anime that's continuing their tenure, is there a character that's that speaks out to you or not speaks out? What am I?
Appeals to us?
Yeah, is there a character that kind of appeals to you? There's a character that you kind of fallen in like with. You feel me?
Yes.
Bomba, get out the chat.
Sun Jin Woo.
He tripped.
You said Sun Jin Woo?
Yep.
What is it about Sun Jin Woo that you like so much? Because that's not the first time you actually stand Sun Jin Woo.
I'm a Sun Jin Woo super fan. I like I just like the progression of his character, how he went from being the weakest character. Also, I wanted to say this earlier when you said that Sent Us to Be Hero had one of the best first episodes. Soul Leveling has one of the craziest first episodes. Like it's up there with Attack on Titan for me.
Okay.
The progression of Sun Jin Woo from when he was that scrawny, weak ass little they call hunters or what they call? I forgot what they call.
Hunters.
Yeah, the weak ass hunter to where he is now. Like the timing and the action and the story that's written around Sun Jimbu, I just like it. It's the aura.
He does have hella aura. I ain't gonna lie to you. He is the aura king. If you are a JJK fan, but you also or I said JJK, if you're a Solo Leveling fan and you also like comedy, please go check out Hood Solo Leveling by Rap So Petty. Shout out to Rap So Petty.
Shout out Rap So Petty for real.
And I did say JJK because that's what he's most famous for.
Mm-hmm.
Hood JJK is hilarious. He just dropped an episode for this most recent season.
I think 4 episodes too.
He does
they dang near are.
They be like 20 minutes long.
Yeah, I know this last one, the most recent one he put out was like 15 minutes, but yeah, Kenny, it's usually like 20.
And mind you, minutes. They be accurate as hell.
Yeah, no, Rap So Petty is accurate. But sorry, that was a quick plug for Rap So Petty. I'm giving free promo. Malik, do you have any character that you that's appealed to you lately?
Can you just skip me real quick?
Yes, sir, I will. Big Bambi, you got a character that's appealed to you lately?
I'm gonna go with Rudo, man. That boy Rudo is quite raw. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like especially where we have like unspoken rules in anime, especially like most male characters are not gonna beat on a girl. When shit happens, everybody's like, he ain't gonna touch it. And he say, watch this. Equal left, equal right. We gonna share them shit. He started whooping her ass, bro. I fuck with that.
Ass.
Bad.
Hey,
another character.
This bitch just tried to kill her. So y'all talking about I can't hit her?
Nah.
Cause she got a sad backstory. Fuck all that. You wouldn't think about that.
And then you think it was bad? She said, "I'm in love with the man."
Yeah.
So hey, fellas, put your hands on her. Next character I got is Tsujima. Kenny, what happened? Next character I got is Tsujima from Tsujima.
Just who?
We just not gonna. It's all right. We're gonna get canceled. That's cool.
Please keep
Bomba
going.
just got us canceled. It's all right.
Please keep going.
From Tsujima is a Kamen Rider. It's the show I was just telling you about. But Tsujima is another one of those. I'm sorry to see this new MC genre, which is just like an old 40-year-old. So that's the type of character he is. But imagine, as a 40-year-old, he focused on his dream, and obviously he looks crazy because you're just a fanboy. You feel me? You just fanboying over a show, and that led you to work out. But just the inspiration and how far that his actual dedication that's pushed him compared to the other people that are doing Kamen Riders because of their trauma. I appreciate that because he's very Asa but he's not loud. He's just not there's actually some sense behind him, but obviously his dream is very nonsensical. But I fuck with the character. He reminds me a lot of Goku, but if Goku was a little bit more serious.
Okay, that's what's up. Fun fact: that's been a dream of mine for a more serious Goku. But I want to have that conversation with you and Dragon Ball fans after on another time for that. Aqua, you got a character that you've been that's appealed to you lately?
You already know.
Do I?
You do. It's Maki. Maki's in.
Oh.
Hey.
Y'all saw what my girl did.
The new Maki's in.
Hey, not too much. Not too fucking much.
Heavenly restriction for release.
Not too much. You saw her. She killed her whole fucking clan. Fun shit.
The way that she did her father. This man said, "I'll just kill you my mid-sentence."
Took his whole fucking top off.
She said, "Think about it."
And it's I don't know which one was worse. That or the fact that, because that was, who was it? Toji's older brother that has the power to multiply all those fists or whatever.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
The aura farmer.
What's the name? His homie died thinking that he got the win, and as he's dying, she's carrying Toji's older brother head past him. I said, "There's no way." we just going to have a whole lot. The last 10 minutes of the episode, she's just going to get rid of all the OP niggas that I know right now. Like that's
Yes.
insane.
He gonna see
I
that
could have
nigga in
sworn
hell
that
and be like,
was.
nigga, what? I thought you handle business.
Facts.
I could have sworn that was a shout out to Rimuru. Like when I saw
I
it.
was just about to say, Bomba.
Yeah, I was
Carlil
like,
refuses.
maybe
We've been
that
saying this
is.
shit for years, and Carlil refuses to watch the fucking show.
And guess what?
I'm
I'm still
weak.
not going to do. Guess what? I'm still not
He
going
said,
to
I ain't
We're
watching
gonna
that
watch
shit.
do. Shut up. I do
But yeah,
not.
Maki, my girl, no curse energy. If she did all that, I mean, I know she, shout out to Mai, rest in peace, Mai. I really wasn't a fan of her for real, but
I've been seeing clips on
her
TikTok
sacrifice is
people
big.
saying Maki's stronger than Told You Now.
He's not.
They're on the same
I didn't
page.
think so.
Yeah, they're on the same page.
Big P, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
So I was really gonna say Sunjin Woo, because I actually finished the full manhwa when it first came out,
Oh shit.
and how that man ended the show. Because I tweeted it when it happens, I'm gonna like bring it back. But how he did it, I said, yeah, he's king.
Yeah.
But to replace him, just more recently, it'll probably be Orin from Jack of All Trades, Party of None.
I've been meaning to start that too.
It's cool. Do I recommend it for people? I watch it in the background, but it's pretty fire. But his story, I think, is very relatable. And I like how he underestimates himself, but everybody sees him as the GOAT, and he still finds ways to try to like surpass what he knows, and even try to push it on to the next generation of hunters or cave divers.
Okay.
I forgot what they call themselves, but he always passes it on to next generation. So I thought that was cool.
Yeah. For me, I mean, honorable mention. Shout out Jinshi. Can't wait for Apothecary Diaries to come back. Shout out Freerun. I don't know why, but it is Freerun specifically is like one of my most favorite characters of like the past like 10 years. Like she's just for some I don't know what it is. She's just so raw to me. It's just the calm the calmness and knowing like the fact that she's found inspiration to continue to grow because before she met Stark and I can't think of what was
Fern.
it was Stark and Fern. She was kind of like doing her own thing. You feel me? And she kind of already felt like she had all of it, so she really didn't need to do much more. But after I think her meeting Stark and Fern kind of have just inspired her to continue to chase for more, which I really love. But again, still so calm, still so calm. Just she just radiates with excellence, and I love that.
Bro, do you know
Shout
how
out,
bad it's got to be if you actually see Freeran get scared?
yeah,
Yeah, we still
at
have
that
not done
point,
that.
You're fucked.
No, that's actually comedy. But my specific one does come from One Piece. Loki. I really love
Can we
it.
not spoil? No spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers.
Yeah,
Is that allowed? Flags in the play.
right. I'm not going to spoil anything, but just knowing what I can't even. I'll say it like this.
Fuck this nigga, spoil it.
I will end this live and this zone for everybody.
I will say this: just knowing the burden you have had to carry for all these years,
And you was cool with it too?
it was cool.
Like he just there talking shit, chilling.
He's top tier, and I can the reveal we got in 1174, man,
Fire.
that's cinema right there.
Ooh, hey,
I will say, Kenny.
time out.
I will say, Kenny,
No.
the minute you read it, you will be blowing up our phones. You might even call us.
Facts.
No, can we just? I feel like we might be. Can you just turn your volume down? We'll give you a thumbs up. Because I just have a question.
Y'all
I just
talk about it on your own time.
no, it needs to be on camera because I just thought of something and I want to ask y'all.
I can't mute y'all.
Whatever, bro. I'll talk about it later. I hate
Okay. Oh, and the last thing I said, the size scaling is crazy. That's all I'll
Wait,
say.
wait,
That's
wait,
all I'll say
wait.
with
That is
that.
Let me see if
insane.
I can
Because
That is
control.
insane.
I
It's
didn't
okay.
even
It's okay. It's okay.
I didn't even realize it that Luffy was. I didn't even.
Yeah, the fact that he was in that mode and he still looked normal was crazy.
I muted y'all. Y'all can hear me, but I just muted y'all because I'm not doing this. Y'all are getting too close. I can't hear y'all good. Somebody say something.
Okay.
You hear us?
So this is the last question before we jump into the last segment because it is taking a little long. I do apologize for the multiple tangents. I'm just excited, bro. We ain't talked like this in a minute. But out of all the questions that I had listed, this is one I do really want to know. We just got done talking about best characters. Is there any ability that you've seen recently in a new anime or a continuing anime that's fire to you? One for me, I know people were confused about it, including myself. But Kari's constellation, like as complex as it is, I thought it was dope. I thought it was real dope. Um, yeah, that's my pick. And if you don't have one, you do not need to think of one right now. I just wanted to get that out the way before I got to the last part of the segment. But if you do, go ahead and speak now.
I like I don't think this is new, but I like Megami moving in and out of everybody's shadow. That shit's so sneaky.
Yeah, shadow control.
Like you this nigga could be anywhere.
Right, and it's
Very
so crazy.
elusive. I fuck with it.
It's so crazy how elusive it is because I've had to replay so many scenes and be like, "Is that Megan?"
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
It's like,
I wish somebody stronger like could use like that technique. Like imagine if the strongest in the verse, like the Gojos or like the Sukunas, had that kind of technique and we could actually see it in the anime.
They
there'd be
don't
a
need
lot.
no more help, Bumpa,
There'd
please.
be a lot of dead niggas.
They don't need no more help.
You said they don't need a lot of help.
All right,
They don't.
whoever, anybody else got one?
I got Bonnie too. Bonnie from One Piece. I think her ability just in its original state, just changing other people, turning you from a baby to an old person to different varieties, and then now you add on top of it, I can become some god Nika or another version of myself from whatever future. That she's broken.
It's fire. Kenny, Malik, y'all got anything or we good?
No, we good.
Yeah, I think I'm cool.
All right, for sure. All right, last part of the segment. So it was just announced that the GOAT Dragon Ball is getting a continuation in his anime fall 2026. All y'all other anime, y'all better be scared because we going viral again. Lord have mercy. It's been announced that Dragon Ball is going to continue the Galactic Patrol arc, which we will see Moro, which we will see Granola. Two oh my god, two arcs that did crazy in the manga. I cannot wait. But my first question: Am I the only one that's excited? Am I the only one
I
that's
have a
hyped?
No,
Oh
question.
I'm
no,
definitely excited.
I need more to be on a big screen. To be honest, I'll be more excited when they announce the perfect voice actor for him.
Yes, and I hope his Madara's voice actor.
I hope the God is him.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Is this a continuation of Super?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I really enjoyed the last I saw of Super. I didn't read the manga, of course, because I just, caught up with Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z and Super. So, but I am excited because after I finished, I was like, damn, I feel empty because I done, watched it all. So I'm glad it's continuing.
I was about to say, now you don't got to read the manga.
Thank God. Thank God.
All right, Big Bambi, you excited?
Hey, y'all overhyping this shit, bro. This is straight.
Straight
I
ass.
guess we get to, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's decent. We get more granola. Hope we get something better. That it's alright so far. I ain't gonna lie to you. We talking
Okay.
about anything else?
You said what?
I said, are we talking about anything else? Or that's
Yeah,
what we're
no.
talking about.
This man's crazy. Um, but I guess I'll start since it'll be real interesting to hear Aqua's perspective because since she hasn't read the manga,
Hmm.
what would you like to see moving forward, or is there anything that you heard about that you're excited to see?
I haven't heard anything about this art.
Okay.
I am coming at it fresh. Pause. I don't know what to expect, and I'm
That's right.
excited about that.
Okay. Is there anything that you hope happens, even with no knowledge? Anything that you hope to see, or
Expecting to see or
right?
happen.
I don't have any expectations. I'm just excited. I like I said, I don't know what could be next.
All right. Anybody?
Sometimes that's the best because you know how like sometimes you wish you could go and rewatch the anime from like
For the
the
first
fucking
time.
beginning. That's how I'm feeling about this because I don't have any kind of inkling of any
Any
ideas of what
preconceived
this arc is going to
notions?
be like. Nothing about what this arc is going to be like. I don't.
Okay. For sure. Big P.
Um, I am. Well, I'm excited for the whole arc because Moro arc is definitely one of my favorite Dragon Ball arcs. What I am interested in seeing is are they gonna follow the manga like a 1-to-1, or are they gonna have their own anime spin like they did in the Tournament of Power and stuff like
Right.
that?
Okay. Bomba.
For me, I want to see a consistent power scaling. What I mean by that, I don't want to have three different versions of a power scale for somebody like Beerus. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
don't want to think about him, like how strong he is in the anime, like, basically kind of struggling with the Saiyans versus in the manga, where I know he's the strongest god of destruction and he's able to mollywop multiple of them at the same time. And then you have the movie where you have he's ballparking a different end. So I do want to see them kind of refix that power scaling and then maintain it throughout to where I'm not guessing certain things. And also too, I do hope we do get to see um how do I say this? It's still about power scaling, but the hierarchy between the Z fighters, like as far as how they are now, because we know that it's been announced that they're like at the baseline. However, we do know it's not going to be a baseline. Like we've seen them, tussle a little bit, but I do want to have actual show events that are actually like giving me a solid idea of really what their difference is and what does it mean of them being in the baseline for so we can have like an actual fixed idea, not just our broad own interpretation of what was said.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things, and then other things. I mean, I'm obviously excited about the introduction of the new characters we're gonna see in Super, the backstories of some of the characters we already knew about, like as far as Bardock, seeing the things that they've been able to set out and do outside of the story, um, seeing a little bit of ooh, that's gonna get people excited.
Facts.
Spoilers, my bad. Spoilers, my bad. Should have said that ahead of time.
No, I'm just playing.
I'm weak. But yeah, I feel like especially like Malik said, that moral arc is setting up a lot, especially as far as like what is coming with characters we already know about and then also new characters.
Okay. No, I share most of those same sentiments, specifically the Bardock, uh, flashback. I hope that's done really well. One thing I do want to see, like it wasn't in the manga, and I don't know if it will happen anytime moving forward, but I do want to see. It's such a small detail, but if you know me, you know my favorite character is Vegeta, but right there is Bardock. And I like one thing I like about Bardock is his character design, every single tiny detail. And so they've already changed like his Saiyan armor, what he was wearing, but if they can find a way to incorporate the blood-stained headband anywhere, and he puts that bitch on like at any point in future flashbacks or anything like that, like I had said, it hasn't been done in the manga, but I would. It's a small detail, but I'm with Dragon Ball. I'm very detail oriented, and there's also I know there's famous things from like being changed. I after reading the granola arc and the moral arc, please. I know there's going to be like minuscule things that will be changed, but I'm asking, please don't take out anything. Please animate it in its entirety. You feel me? I do hope for the specifics that Bomba said as far as the power scaling. I do think there's sprinkles of how they improved that with Toyotaro being a writer now. He's being more intentional and more in depth with things like that. So I do think that's going to happen on a bigger scale once it gets animated. But please, please do not take anything out, bro. Like that, those to
I ain't
me
gonna
were.
lie,
Mhm.
that Bardock bandana can very easily be incorporated in the part where I mean that person's mother dies,
Yeah,
because I feel like in Super, because this is kind of changing the events from Z. That's where he has that resolve as far as like his ideals. Because at first it's kind of bothering him. Why am I even doing this?
right.
And then when that happens, that's when he has that result. So I feel like it could be like, oh, he picking it up from her. And yeah, nigga, like I'm Bardock now.
Facts,
My pride
facts.
type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Um, I know Kenny didn't read the manga either. So Kenny, anything in general that you want to see moving forward from Dragon Ball?
Anything that I want to see from Dragon Ball Super continuation.
Or callbacks from the Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Uh, I just need them to explain how Piccolo will catch. Well, you said this in the movie. How Piccolo catches up the Super Namekian. I guess I need to go watch that still because I'm still having a hard time
He
grasping
cheated.
that. Huh?
I said he cheated.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. But
It's as simple as that. I promise you. There's not more to it. He just cheated.
It's just that
Dude,
simple.
we gonna
He
start
said, he
acting.
said, can I have plus one? Shenron said, you know what? You my homie. I got you with an extra
hey,
one.
you wished upon a star.
Hey,
Yeah,
we
and then
not
Shenron said, I'll give you extra.
we not gonna act like Piccolo don't be training though. Like some of a
But
portion
he did not earn it.
the power boost would.
We can't hear you.
You muted yourself. You said the part was what?
We still can't hear you.
Okay, back to what I was saying.
You got it.
While we're waiting, I'm gonna go back to what I'm saying. Okay, this is what I hope. It's a few things, right? Unless they're switching, going to a new universe and new universes, is introduced or something, which I'm assuming is what happens, because if Goku is training to master the power of all powers, but the angels use and all that type of shit, I need them to have some cohesiveness or have some good storytelling about how Goku can be training to become one of the strongest beings in existence, and yet there's still villains who are coming into the universe giving him any type of trouble. Like, where we left off at the Tournament of Power, Jiren is the strongest nigga we've ever seen. Well, I still don't know who's strong between him and Broly. I can't tell for real.
But they kind of answered that though, right?
Did they?
Yeah, like in the superhero movie, I think that's the one, the movie where like Gohan goes beast. Vegeta was telling him as he's meditating, he's telling Goku that at that point their power level is past what Jiren's power level is, but Jiren just knew how to use his power and how to conserve his energy. So Vegeta was trying to use a new way of even fighting during that time, but Goku pushed him to get back to fighting in his own way. So I feel like at that point in time,
what does that do with Broly though?
Because Broly is introduced sometimes after the Tournament of Power, and he's already stronger than the two of them combined.
Okay, well, what I'm saying is this: if Goku is training to be on par with one of the some of the strongest beings in the universe, I'm still having a hard time understanding how they're unknown entities who are coming in and able to give them challenges and stuff. So I need them to do a good job of sewing that up. I also want some new moves. This nigga been doing a Kamehameha since we was in diapers. Let me see something else.
And this is why people literally request to talk to Kenny because of things like that.
Because I try to even let the first one slide, but it's the second one is just actually crazy too.
This is the specific reason why people are calling for your head.
Bro, I'm tired of seeing a Kamehameha. I want to see something else, bro.
No, but to even address your first point, the reason they're not the strongest. Like we said, Beerus, even if you include all of these niggas, Beerus is stronger. So even the people on our side, there's a drastic difference in strength. So that's normal, knowing that there were universes where the people are stronger, and there's 4 universes that were so strong they were not a part of the tournament.
Yeah, that's
so there's strong niggas out there plenty known.
That's crazy.
And Goku and them knew about it too. That's why they want to keep training.
Yeah, they're always talking about always. Be literally in the manga, which is the strongest in this universe is about to be born.
Well,
that's not them.
And again, and for the manga readers, we still don't know how they truly matched up against Mirrors, and we'll never know anymore.
Right.
Because I won't go too deep into it. Off that, I'm gonna go ahead and end the anime segment. If you are with us on live, we appreciate y'all for sticking it out with us. We got one more segment after this to end the night, to end the first episode of season 6. Again, this has been the anime segment. If you have any new anime you want to recommend, please put it in the comments down below. If you are also excited by Dragon Ball, follow me on socials. Let's be mutuals. Let's get in chat going. Let's talk about it, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, share. You're not going to want to miss any of the episodes, any of the reels, because this season we're going off the rails. All right. We're going off the rails. We might do some shit we've never done before.
You said that grandmama getting railed? My bad. I'm good.
Share this with your friends. Share this with your family, but please do not share with your grandmother. I do not want her to hear that. Yeah, we're out.
Recording stopped.
Give me two
for
seconds.
2, 3 more.
Give me 2 seconds to grab my.
Oh my God, my son.
Yeah, I accidentally muted himself.
Look, it's my son.
We gotta get Bombo.
What up, Coda?
Hey, my boy Coda done got big. What the hell?
What up, Coda?
He was just little.
I know.
How old is he?
He grew so fast.
How old is he now?
He's 1. It's a month.
I was just there and he was like that big.
I said it's a month.
Yeah, next time you go there, he gonna fuck you up, Kenny.
He's a big nigga.
Coda's my homie.
Yeah, you better sweet talk him because you scared, nigga.
You said what? Who?
Coda and Kenny.
Oh yeah, right. So
What?
cute. You and Coda was sleeping together.
This man literally slept on my chest 2 of the nights I was there.
Yeah, he's still the same nigga. So
Yeah, that's my homie.
I'm sure he'd do it again. Or Jay. Jay running around here.
Damn, I mean Jay getting old with Coda that big.
Jade is an old lady. What you What are you doing? Oh, did you got your shot?
Yeah.
Okay.
So how's the new house? You guys like it?
We love it. It's great. It's great. We're still getting stuff for it, but takes time.
It does take time. I'm still getting stuff from my apartment.
I feel it.
I gotta get a rug. I don't even got a toaster yet. I gotta get a toaster still.
Toaster?
Yeah, I got some waffles I need to throw in there.
Not the waffles. We got toaster. We do need rugs too. But area rugs are expensive as fuck.
Did he say toaster?
He said he needed a toaster for his waffles.
Are they Eggos?
Nah, they Kodiak.
Oh, fuck no.
The protein waffles.
They're nasty.
Those nasty ass shit.
They send them not cinnamon. French toast is pretty good. Y'all had their waffles already? You didn't like them?
Please don't ask Carlil about no Kodiak nothing.
Bro, fuck Kodiak.
What did y'all get?
I got the pancake mix. The pancake mix.
I only had that French toast and it was good. It was good enough.
Nah, bro, them hoes tasted like flat notebooks. And yes, I've eaten a notebook before.
Huh?
Or at least what's name? Y'all niggas know kids do stupid shit. I've taken a fucking bite.
Nah.
Nigga said y'all ate a notebook before, nigga. No.
That's on you. That's on you.
I didn't say y'all. I said kids do stupid stuff. Quote me right.
Bro, the funniest shit on this podcast don't make the podcast. That's what it
got. I ain't never been that hungry before.
This is what's name. Let's start a Patreon. If you wanna see the live clips, join Patreon.
Thanks.
This nigga said, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Right, guys? Right? And then everybody's like, nah.
I don't actually.
That boy, they said you ain't never had a paper cut in your gums before?
I actually haven't.
I have not.
Just know, look, we gonna stop acting like biting a composition book is weird because I'm close to everybody in this chat in this call, and I know one specific weird thing that y'all have done, so I will expose everybody.
One
weird thing.
Not on the same level eating a notebook.
Oh no, yours is immensely worse. Shut up, Malik. You might want to stop right now.
You ain't got nothing.
Malik, what you do?
Hey, Kenny, you also shut up too. Please don't test me.
You don't have anything.
Please don't test me. I'm tipsy and I will start talking crazy. Y'all want to get canceled? I'll cancel it.
Hey, y'all heard how Kenny got scared? He said, you don't have anything. He started thinking about it.
Like done some weird shit and he don't got nothing.
But yeah, sure? I'll buy the composition book right now. Niggas is trying to roast me for biting a composition book at 7 years old. Fuck y'all niggas, though. But go home. Let's talk about this. We're ready, Kenny. Well, I think Bomba's still.
We got it on Bomba still.
No, I'm here. Hold on, my bad.
Also,
Bomba, your background is fire.
Yeah, never mind.
Appreciate that. I drew it. Came up with it. Original.
That's been his background for like so long, like 5.
Did you really?
Yeah, no, I came up with this. This is original. Came up with it. This is
Y'all don't recognize? Aqua not gonna know what that is.
From my ancestry.
All right.
Aqua. That's not really manga. My bad.
I'm like, Aqua's not gonna get what that is.
I still want to print it out.
A little bit.
What's it from?
I don't know who you go get copy reading from.
One Piece Aqua.
Oh well, I'm not doing that. So fuck it.
Never do that.
Sure, Baba drew it.
Aqua, you're never gonna watch One Piece ever.
I did not draw that.
Ever.
Why?
That's crazy.
That's a good decision.
You know what's crazy? Yes. This man right here said the same shit. Now look at him.
I mean, I have to watch it. I have to watch it because of podcast purposes.
No, you did not watch it because of podcasts.
I did. What's name?
But did you?
wait,
let me ask you this.
Because y'all kept crying. Because y'all, we can never talk about One Piece on here because Carlo don't read the manga. Okay, bet.
You said you asked Kid to watch Dragon Ball, and he said if I watch Dragon Ball, you have to watch One Piece.
And then when I caught up, y'all was like, you need to read the manga, and I said no, I'm not reading the manga. And then y'all started.
But
crying.
no, here's what I was gonna say though. You can say we forced you to watch One Piece. Did we force you to love One Piece though?
I didn't. I've never claimed to love One Piece.
Never heard him say that.
We have that video. We have that video on all of our page. What are we talking about?
I've already.
Kenny, you know what I'm talking about.
I've already explained my side. I already explained high emotions happening at one time. But I can say I overall have been consistent in the fact that I think One Piece is mid, and I keep up with it for the sake of the podcast. That is even with that one thing that you're talking about, where I was high emotion. I've consistently said the same thing since I started it to where I'm at now.
Well, can you use the same logic and watch that time I got reincarnated as a slime?
I have to, because for podcast purposes, I have to. Bamba and Aqua know what I'm talking about. I have to because of podcast purposes.
We love that.
So yes, Kenny, I will use the same logic. Appreciate that.
We really do. We love that.
No, I mean y'all do. Can we let's get started. Recording media entertainment.
Wait, which one we do? Oh, music.
Yeah. 3, 2.
Recording in progress.
Welcome back. This is the same convo with your same host, Kenny, Carlil, Malik, and Bamba. And today we got Aqua.
What's up, y'all?
Water.
It's just water. That's not water. And that's
shout out Ugly God.
That's not water.
I love
it. Looks like water.
We're not sponsored. We're just giving out free advertising today.
Wait. No. Did Malik say that's the song? That's accurate. That's accurate.
But back on track. Welcome back. This is the same convo, season 6. We hope y'all missed us because we missed y'all. We took a little break for the holiday season, and now we're back. And this is the media entertainment segment with your boy. So let's get into it. I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. Jermaine Cole.
Jermaine.
The long-awaited The Fall Off has been released. It's been out for a week now. 2 weeks.
Baz.
2 weeks, a week.
Something like that.
About 2 weeks.
So let's get some takes on it. Let me open up my notes so I can do this in an organized fashion. All right, so let's talk about it. How y'all feel about the album? 1 to 10.
Ass.
You said ass?
No, I'm playing. Don't listen to me.
Bomba,
honest opinion, though.
1 to 10. Give me a rating.
I'm gonna give this I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
8.5. That's a high rating.
Yeah.
I'm saving Carlil for last. Aqua, 1 out of 10.
So the problem is I need more than a week with the album because right now the vibes that I'm on it's giving me a 6.
Damn.
I know. I love J. Cole.
I love 6 for season 6.
I'm sorry. 6 for season 6, man. I need to sit with it some more. I really do. I've only done like maybe 3 like real good playthroughs, so that's on me. But I'm willing to change my mind if after I sit with it and I'm like, okay, actually, I'll come back and let y'all know. Hey y'all, I was tripping. This is what I'm gonna give it, I promise.
Carlos
I'm not
very
even.
nonchalant.
I'm not even mad at Chaco because when I first heard it, I was like, bruh. I was a little disappointed when I first heard it. But
Like
I'm not
nigga.
gonna lie, I've listened to the album start to finish, no shuffle, no nothing. Literally top to bottom, at least 6 times now, 6 or 7
Yeah,
times.
yeah. But my thing is like, bro, why you can't give us the shit you be talking on them features? That's the shit. I want an album full of that.
I can understand that.
I
Nah,
want an album full of that because you be talking that shit on these features. And I'll
yeah,
be like, oh yeah. I was like, oh yeah, the fall off gonna be fucking crazy. And then this is what I get.
yeah. I knew he was gonna suffer because the album doesn't have not one like radio song or like a club banger in it at all. Like it's literally all just I would say almost all rap. And then he got his like 2 songs where he's kind of like singing on them.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. So,
All
but
right,
yeah,
Malik, 1 out of 10. What you giving the fall off?
Um, I didn't finish the second take, the 39. I'm like halfway through, but so far I like it. I definitely give it like an 8, 8.5.
You haven't finished. I ain't gonna lie. This 39 is the best. Is the best one. It's like it's better than this 29 to me. Like my top 3 songs from the album is on. Like we'll get into our individual top threes. My top three all come from this 39. All right. I already know what Carly is gonna say. Cause I know this man like the back of my hand. Carly, tell the people how you feel about the album.
I only listen to it once. Usually, I need about 2 listens to give a album an honest opinion. But since I don't have that right now, I'm gonna just say, I mean, I wasn't impressed. It was standard J. Cole rapping. I wasn't expecting club bangers. I wasn't expecting vibey tunes. I wasn't expecting radio. You feel me? I was expecting Cole to rap like he did. He was just rapping, but there was nothing that usually like when I listen to music, it's there's something about that song or those list of tracks or a melody that sticks out to me. And everything just it didn't hit for me. But again, I just admitted that I mean same as Aqua. If I do a second listen through and I feel different about it, I'm willing to give it a different rating. But right now for me it's 5 out of 10. Five out of ten.
I knew Carly would
I
have the lowest rating.
I just had I mean it just didn't nothing stuck out to me. It was a okay album. A decent album doesn't mean I mean it doesn't take away from his greatness, but
Nah,
five out of
I
10.
don't. I don't. So the people that's giving the album hate, I don't fault them at all because this is my criticisms. None of the beats are crazy. Like none. Like you gotta understand. This is coming off of the Drake Kendrick beef. This is coming off of y'all were just talking about how y'all top three and like. So we have high hopes that like that momentum that carried from Drake and J. Cole, I'm not Drake and Kendrick beefing carried into your album as well. Not to say that you have to go in and diss them, but the energy, first person shooter mode energy, like that type of energy that you was spitting on there, that's the type of shit we was expecting to come onto this album. The beats, like the production level, just wasn't there. A lot of the melodies were slow paced. I mean, the bars was there. Of course, it's J. Cole. He's gonna have the bars. That's standard. Like Carlos said, that comes standard. But the level of production, I think, was lacking a little bit in certain areas. Um,
And that's why, and I'm sorry to cut you off, but that's why I feel like one, I don't believe that because this is promoted, this is the fall off. This is promoted as he's gonna retire after music.
I don't think he's falling. I don't think he's.
That's why I don't think this is his last project. I don't think you drop this and say I'm done. Like I think there's either an addition to this because one thing about it, it's what this 29 and this 39.
Hmm.
There's obviously more discs that are missing. Like that's number one. You feel me? So I think it might. I knowing not knowing J Cole because I don't know him. Being a fan of J Cole, this could possibly be the start of a setup for like a 3-part album. So there could be a part 2 and a part 3. But I don't think he dropped something like this and retires after it. That's why I don't feel bad for my 5 out of 10. Because honestly, knowing myself, I'm gonna listen to it a second time. I might still have a 5 out of 10. You feel me? It's just it was an okay album. It was for the people who really love storytelling and lyricism. Um, but again, there was to me there was nothing crazy about it, and I don't think that's wrong to say.
I don't think it's wrong to say either. And I'm a J. Cole super fan, but I was a little disappointed with the album personally. I was about to say something. Oh, I agree. I agree, but for different reasons. The reason I think this is his last album as under the name J. Cole. I think J. Cole represents him when he was younger and still up and coming in the game. Now that he's solidified, I think he's gonna change his persona, kind of like how Lil Herb went from Lil Herb to G Herbo. I think in one of his songs, I can't remember what the song was. He says, "I don't want to be J. Cole no more," and another was I think that's first person shooting mode. We said, "I'm naming the album The Fall Off," but it's pretty ironic. But it's not the fall off for me. So he's been giving us little breadcrumbs that, even though it's called The Fall Off and it's advertised as the last album, he's not saying the last album for what though.
Yeah,
that's what
I could see how you would come to that conclusion because also before he was J. Cole, he used to be The Therapist. So I could see that him trying to rebrand again. So
Wait, his rap name was The Therapist?
Before he was J. Cole, he was The Therapist. Yes.
My fault. My bad.
Yes, he was The
That is a pretty
My
lame
bad.
name.
I mean, it's just like, look, I love Mariah the Sciences, but that sucks. It's giving me the same vibes. And again, I love Mariah. Aqua knows more than anybody. I stand for Mariah down, but Mariah the Sciences, it's not, it don't hit like that. I'm sorry, it gave it the same vibes. My bad. My bad.
That's crazy.
All right, so my next question is, y'all. I mean, I know the ratings are pretty low. I ain't gonna lie. So the first time I listened to this album, I probably gave it like a 5 as well. And then as I kept listening to it, and was able to find songs that I kind of like still, found some that didn't sound like the rest of them. I will say this: people saying that this is better than GNX, I disagree. I actually really, really like GNX personally.
Yeah, it is better than GNX.
I disagree. I think GNX is better.
It's better than GNX.
Like GNX has bangers on it. That's why I can't disagree. That's why I can't agree. Like TV Off is a banger. They Not Like Us is a banger. Like GNX has actual hits on it. I don't think any of these songs are what you would consider a hit. So I can't give it that title. But I know, Malik, you haven't heard all 3, but I'll give you a chance to think of. You haven't heard all the songs, but I'll give you a chance to come up with 3 that you like that you heard. Bomba, what's your top 3?
I did not have a top 3 because I was not asked to bring a top 3. However, I do have a top 1 because that's what I was thinking about. Safety. That is my favorite song. Every single time I've thought about, I've listened to this album. I've listened to it from the intro to the end. But Safety was the one time that like the song was going, I was like, what is this? And then I made sure to single it out and save it as like one of my favorites.
Safety. Hold on, let me hear the beginning of it. Oh, it's the Boom Bap song?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's Boom Bap song, okay. Carla, so does anybody have a top 3? I thought I put top 3 in the message. That's on me. Carla, do you have a top 3? Or does you only have one favorite song? We could just do favorite song. Y'all can do favorite songs, and I'll just give the 3 that I like.
I was about to say, were we asked to bring a top 3?
I put favorite. I meant to put top 3 in the message.
Oh, okay. Whichever song he calling people punk bitch, that's mine.
God, of course it is.
Because it gives
is that Poor Thing?
Yeah, whatever it is, it gives me
because that was my.
It gives me an excuse to call all men, women, and child except for my mama, my sisters, and Aqua a punk bitch. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, the first kid I see in public. What up, punk bitch? You got to start somewhere, Bomba. I can't just go.
So you got to start small.
You got to build up the confidence. You feel me?
Go to a baby, punk bitch.
Punk bitch.
Punk bitch.
Facts. But yeah, that's my favorite.
So Alka, that's also your favorite song.
That was also my favorite song. Yes.
That household is just negative.
Just negative all too, dude.
Hey, we ain't negative over here, man. I mean, Kenny, that's our favorite song, punk bitch.
Punk bitch. God damn it. So can I say something? I wanted to like What If?
I like What If.
Like I like it, but like who told you to do that?
What's wrong with it?
I don't know.
What you mean who told you to do that?
Who told you to tell Biggie's side? Like, and then what if he wasn't even feeling like that? You know what I mean? Like,
see, I like it because I kind of feel like he dropped it. For one, it reminded me of Taylor Made, and I really like Drake's creativity when he did Taylor Made.
Okay, fair, because I like that too. They were like saying, oh, Drake using AI to write his stuff. I thought that was fucking creative as fuck, me personally. Yeah. But I see what you mean by that too.
It reminded me of Taylor Made, and it also kind of gave me, because J. Cole always has a message for everything, I feel like he was using Drake and Kendrick, but in terms of, we've seen this type of like beef before between two of the greats. And what if it changed? Like, what if we just did this a different way? Like, instead of like Drake and Kendrick, beefing like this, we saw what happened last time. That type of shit happened.
Kenny, this is like one of the first takes of yours that I actually fuck with. That was a good ass take. Sorry, but that was very well thought. You ate right there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I really like the way that J. Cole was able to, like, before you even knew what he was doing, I could hear how he was tapping into Biggie style and tapping into Tupac style. I also like that because I feel like for rappers, tapping into other people's style is not the easiest thing to do. So I like that as well.
Yeah.
So that's when I said I was gonna get my top three. What If is definitely in my top three.
Mm-hmm.
I like the fact that he got Murray on the song too.
Yeah.
Man, Murray, I love Murray's vocals just in his music in general. So the fact that he had him on there, that was a great decision.
Yeah. I also liked Quick Stop too.
That's another one of mine. So like for rap, for me, anybody who knows when I talk about rap, or like I'm about lyrics, I love stuff. If you can tell a fire ass story, I fuck with it. And Quick Stop is a great story about him going back home and just interacting with a fan that has been a super fan.
Yeah.
Like, for example, one of my favorite songs by Lil Wayne, who's not known for storytelling or whatever, he's known for his punchlines and metaphors and similes, that type of stuff. I like Dr. Carter. Dr. Carter is one of Lil Wayne's greatest songs to me, one of them. But I really like Quick Stop, What If, and The Fall Off Is Inevitable. When he's telling his life story in reverse, that shit's cold as fuck to me.
I thought that was very creative. Kenny, can you tell me the one where he was he said something about like FaceTiming his younger self, and he was talking about how he showed the camera to like to his kids and was like, you think this is a mistake, like you're not doing something right. I like that one too. I don't remember which one though, but I did like that one as well.
Might be old though. I can't remember though.
It could be, but I like that one too. Like J. Cole is a great storyteller, like for real, but I guess the vibes he was, like I said earlier, the vibes he was giving on these features and talking about the fall off, which I thought that's how he was coming. That's not the way he came. And so I was just kind of thrown off a little bit. So
I was expecting at least, he has Hit in the, like back when he was rapping with Drake, Hit in the Morning, Workout. He has songs that can get played just on some chill vibe shit. This is literally all just I'm about to rap. But this is what they said though. He said that he was really, I'm really about to show my pen.
This is what I'm gonna give y'all.
Yeah, like he said that he was only gonna give us bars when they was promoting this album, but I didn't know they was being literal. I did not know that. I wasn't prepared. Usually, some songs you had J. Cole, you expect him to give you the bars, but there will be sprinkles of just good songs like fucking good, not Good Kid, Mad I'm tripping. Born Sinner. We got Forbidden Fruit. We got Quick Smile is what's it called? Is Quick Smile Born Sinner, or is that Forest Hill Drive?
That's Born Sinner.
Like we have like Born Sinner, he has songs where he's dropping bars, but then he has the songs that you could play on the radio that you could just listen to just on Survivor.
Nigga, Land of the Snakes.
We didn't get not one Survivor song for this album, not one.
God damn it. Sorry.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna lie. I've never had an album like which ad-libs was pissing me off as much as this one. It's quite literally every single song, the ad-lib. I'm like, who's coughing in my house? Whose phone is ringing? Like, I'm literally like pausing this shit, trying to figure shit out, and then rewinding, figuring out it's from the fucking album still.
He said, "Wait,
That's OD.
fucking dead."
Wait, Malik, did you say your favorite song?
No, not yet.
What's your favorite song?
It's between Safety and Bombs in the Ville.
Okay. Safety and bombs in the video. I think I know which one that is.
Because most of my songs come from track 29.
Is the Bombs in the Ville the beat switch, the beat change?
Yeah, with the 2 songs on it.
Oh yeah, bombs in the video hit the gas. Yeah. All right, so what's y'all's least favorite song? What song do y'all like? What's this like a guaranteed skip?
90% of the album.
Come on, brethren.
Oh God, hold on, I gotta find it because there was one I was just like, okay, I'm not doing this. Hold on.
Bomba, you got one?
No, I'm trying to think because I literally. Hold on, I'm blanking. Let me look at the album one more time.
Well, say everybody need to go on mute real quick and play some track.
Yeah.
Whatever the song he's singing in, I'm skipping that one.
I'm gonna keep my answer just because I was that serious. I wasn't even joking.
Ocean Way is a skip for sure.
Oh Lord, I don't have Crown up here. I might have to take a shot of Lone Hand.
Ocean Way was a skip for sure.
You can do it.
I'm finna mix it with RC.
It's not a shot, boo. I'm pretty sure I skipped Ocean Way every time.
That's what I said.
Sorry about that.
That last song is not. Yeah, no, that's not it for real. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, sorry about that, brother Cole, brother Jermaine.
Where did
I
Bomba
haven't
go?
skipped anything.
He probably went to go get his skip. Carlo, did you take it? Pause.
We can't hear you.
Oh,
We can hear you.
I'm sorry, I got a new mic. And to every time I like brush by the mute button, it turns off. Shout out Aqua.
Sorry.
I forgot what I was saying. I'm not gonna lie to you. Feel away, come and feel away. Hey, it was too much silence. Somebody talk.
I was waiting on Bomba to get back so he could tell us what his skip song was.
I don't know, bro.
All right, well, moving on.
He said 40% album.
All right, so I will say that I'm not
5%.
I'm not even gonna ask where this ranks. I'm just gonna ask this question: is this J. Cole's worst album?
As of right now, yes.
Is it?
Again, I don't like saying worse because even though I ranked it 5 out of 10, I don't think it's a bad album. I think it's an okay album. I don't like saying it worse. It's my least favorite out of all his work.
I mean, that's also synonymous to his worst album.
Not like I said, worse implies a negative connotation. That's why I said I'm not going to say worst because it's not up to me to decide what his worst album is. That's a majority vote. But is it my least favorite? Yes.
Yeah. So far, what's your favorite?
Forest Hill Drive.
Forest Hills Drive.
Yeah.
Can I? Okay. Can we include mixtapes or no?
What you about to say? Friday Night Lights.
That's my favorite J. Cole project. Period. Forest Hill Drive is number 2.
I ain't gonna lie. Forest Hill Drive was a 10 out of 10 album for me, start to finish. Is the cinema. Absolutely.
And matter of fact, I count that as a Christmas album because that bitch came out in December. I know.
Ain't something about Christmas song on that motherfucker.
I understand. It came out in December. Walk with me.
I'm Santa Claus. I was born in December. Like what?
Walk with me. Walk with me, y'all. It came out in December. I just remember I had finished some semester of college, and I was bumping that shit the whole break.
Did she say college?
That's my Christmas album.
Did she say college? Damn. Damn.
I was in high school. My
Yeah,
fault.
facts. That was
high school
2014.
still.
That was the
Wait.
beginning. That was the
Okay,
beginning
was
of
it not?
senior
Oh,
year.
sorry. Okay, hold on. I graduated in 24. Oh, damn, that was college.
Damn.
I'm gonna go kill him.
Grandma Aqua.
So it was my freshman year of college. It was my first fall semester. Damn.
Wait, Kenny, did you just call her? I hope you're not staying here during DreamCon because he just called you a grandma. I just want you to know that. He said
Bastard.
Grandma Aqua. I hope you're not staying here because that's your
bastard.
ass.
I didn't even
snitch,
hear.
bitch. She didn't hear me.
I gotta live here. You don't.
She didn't hear me.
You bastard.
You punk bitch.
He finna get his ass whooped.
Malik, what year did you graduate?
2015.
Damn.
I'm about to say he with us.
I mean,
How do y'all
Bomb
keep
was
getting in
with
here?
you. Bomb was
Baba,
with
you and me?
Huh?
When'd you graduate?
When did I graduate? 2020.
Bomb was, I think Bomb was older than you, I think.
Baba, how old are you?
That's a 2013.
25.
That's a 2013 high school graduate right there. I'm letting everybody know.
Bullshit.
I'm snitching. I'm
25. You got me fucked up, Bamba. I'm sorry. I was just trying to get us on track.
I'm fucking snitching.
Let's regroup. Bamba, you're a liar. We'll come back to that later.
Regroup.
We ain't coming back to shit.
Okay, back on track. So we've already discussed that we don't think this is how J. Cole ends his career.
I hope not.
I don't think so.
With
J. Cole, yes.
Jermaine?
I mean, yeah, as J. Cole, yeah. Okay. We don't think he's not we think this human will drop another album though.
This human. Yes, this entity shall drop another album.
So with his catalog of work, where does he rank amongst the big three? Is he last now? Is he solidified the third spot? Is Kendrick and Drake officially ahead of him?
Oh, hell no. Because
J. Cole's 2.
J. Cole's 2.
Kendrick doesn't have any bad albums. GNX has Grammys. We talking about how bad GNX is. He got Grammys for it.
That's not the one I was talking about.
GNX.
Carlil doesn't like GNX. Carlil and Jason both don't like GNX, but he won Grammys for them.
It's more than two people you know that don't like GNX, and will say there's only 4 songs out of 12.
I will 100% tell you from the people that I know who have been vocal about not liking GNX. You and Jason are the ones that I know.
Understandable. Again,
I love Man in the Garden. I love all. I like GNX.
As far as full discography, yeah, J. Cole's number 2. And there's a Born Center, Friday Night Lights, The Forest Hills Drive, KOD, fucking For Your Eyes Only.
See, I think KOD is in the bottom too.
I mean, it can be in the bottom, but it's definitely better than a couple projects Kendrick got.
I don't like Mr. Morale, me personally.
Mr. Morale.
I don't like it.
I like
Mr. Morale grew on me so much. Like I know people don't like
Purple Hearts, Count Me Out.
Like I know people don't like it.
I love when you count me out. I hate that shit.
That's a banger.
Yeah, I'm counting that. I love counting that nigga out.
Purple Hearts.
My heart pink. I think. Yeah. I'm going
pussy.
All right, punk bitch. So yeah, number 2. J. Cole's number 2.
Okay, what you saying, Malik?
I said he was 2.
Number 2. So y'all got Kendrick at number. Everybody got Kendrick at number 3. Is what y'all saying? Or y'all got Drake at number 3.
I got J. Cole at 3.
I have J. Cole at 3. I have Drake at 1. And then Kendrick at 2, and then J. Cole at 3. Drake is too versatile. You're not gonna get rid of him. Sorry. I do think he lost the beef, but you're not gonna get rid of him.
I'm sorry. Get rid of him. He's top 3 in the big 3. Like
he's number 1. Sorry. He was number 1. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
So he's like, you're saying Drake is LeBron and Kendrick is Jordan just because Kendrick got more wins and more.
Yeah, niggas.
That ain't even how the argument really goes, honestly, because like Drake is great at music. You feel me? Kendrick is just a pretty good lyricist and rapper. I feel
Yeah,
like
that's
once Drake, can I finish my point? I think it's my turn. When Drake discards his whole ability to make music and then tries to fit into this small role, that's when he gives up his versatility and what makes it him. But now when you're looking at overall music, none of the two can compete with him. That's what I'm trying to say.
but
So
that's
that's
what
why
I'm
he's number
saying.
one, I feel like.
So like with LeBron,
You did
LeBron.
not say that.
But
That's why you
listen,
said LeBron and Michael Jordan, and I said it's not the same because Michael Jordan is more versatile, whereas it would be more so like somebody who's very
huh?
niche.
No. This is what LeBron is the best basketball player of all time. Jordan is considered the greatest scorer. Niche. One thing, Jordan is one of the greatest scorers of all time.
One of.
That's how he's considered the greatest scorer of all time. Jordan is considered the greatest scorer of all time. The way Kendrick is one of the greatest lyricists of all time. Niche, and how Drake is good at music. LeBron is good at basketball.
I'm pretty sure only
Niche,
make.
Steph Curry, 3-point shot, niche. Offense is not niche.
I mean,
That's what I was trying to say.
offense
It's
also.
very it's because it's a tiny portion of music. That's what I'm trying to say. Drake is so much more than rap and lyricism. Rap and lyricism is very it's one shot.
I
I
think
understand.
both ways work. But what I'm gonna say is this: I think I agree. I think Drake is number one. Like he's like we're all damn near 30, and Drake was rapping when we were still like in like fifth and sixth grade.
I was in seventh.
Carlil.
Carla, we're in the same grade, you dickhead.
I said Aqua was in seventh.
Oh,
I'm gonna get my shooter on you.
Oh my God! Why did he look menacingly at first?
Because you got me messed
I
up.
mean, never mind. Bama was an eight.
Coda.
Don't call him. He right here.
Yeah, that's why ain't nobody heard your bitch ass, nigga.
Awkward.
Yeah. Aqua ain't hear shit. She said Coda. Be quiet. We talking about the cat right now.
Who said what?
I said Bamba was.
Yeah, we talking.
What was said?
I said if he was in seventh,
Exactly.
Bamba was in eighth grade.
She said she can't hear you.
Mama, we gonna figure out how old you are. I promise.
I'm 25.
Nigga, yeah, me too, nigga. Fuck. No.
I just turned 25 in November 22nd. Ask Carl Lou.
Which year was you born?
I mean, he did. There was one truth there. His birthday.
Well, yeah, exactly. What year was you
22nd.
born? Stop doing math. What year was you born?
His birthday is on the 22nd of November.
But stop doing math. What year were you born?
Look,
2001.
1994.
Whoa, hell nah, nigga.
Kenny,
The
did you-
fuck? Hell nah.
If you was born in
1994.
95, that's okay.
I was not born in 95. I was born in 2001.
Okay, Kenny, please continue.
Anyway. So let's talk about compare the Big Three's latest projects. Let's rank those, and then we're gonna end it. So what's Drake's last album?
Some sexy songs for you to fall off GNX. That's my ranking.
Nah, some sexy songs for you don't count because it's a collab album.
What?
It's a collab
It's
album.
an album.
It's an album.
That's his latest project.
I mean,
That's
You said his latest project.
It's a collab album. Let's do individual works. So it'll be for all the dogs, right?
Why is it always a technicality with you?
When it comes to, but he's
why is it always a technicality with you?
Wasn't For All the Dogs with 21?
Why is it so hard?
Yeah, that's
to
what I'm
just go
saying.
with For all the dogs. Why is it so difficult to?
Because you started
For
off
all
by
the dogs
saying
didn't come out and you said wait, what did you say?
You started off by saying his latest album, then you was like, oh no, I only need solo albums.
I mean,
This is his album. Just give it to him.
Wait,
they
is
all
For
went.
all the dogs also a collab album? Isn't that with 21?
No,
Yeah,
it's
it is.
not. That's her loss. But also, again, technically, none of them are solo albums because they all have features.
No, some sexy songs for you is specifically a collaboration album.
Okay.
I'm not saying album no features. I'm just saying
So,
album that is not
who
a
has
collab.
the best non-collaboration album? And if we're talking about Drake specifically, it would be For All the Dogs. I'll redo my rankings for Kenny's sake. For All the Dogs, The Fall Off, and GNX. That's my ranking.
Y'all really don't fuck with GNX. That's crazy.
I don't.
Nah, I
I don't
got
know how.
you.
I
I
don't know
think
how everybody else feels.
I'm going for all the dogs, GNX, and the fall off. Yeah. Because it's only like 2 or 3 songs on GNX. I can really just, you know.
Am I tripping? Let me go look at GNX real quick. Malik, what's
I'm
your...
also going for all the dogs. The fall off
Wipeout
GNX.
Girl.
I don't even have
Blacked out my
GNX.
mural, squabble up, Luther, Man at the Garden, TV off,
Is this a GNX defense pod or
Peekaboo, Heart Part 6. Come
Carlo.
on, man.
is this a GNX defense segment or?
Carlo, you're funny.
I'm just saying,
You're
GNX
funny.
is better than the Fall Off for sure.
I'm saying what the thing is, it's like it's still the top three, like you said earlier. So there shouldn't be nothing wrong with it.
Luther, come on, bro. Luther, yeah.
Over at this point, they played out too much. I knew it was gonna get played out real quick. Luther got
I'll
played
take
out too
Luther
much.
over anything that J. Cole just
That's
dropped.
what I'm
so
saying.
sorry.
I'm not saying it's not a good song, but it did get played out real quick.
I guess. All right, my ranking is I'm gonna go. What's on For All the Dogs? Let me see. For All the Dogs.
How are y'all getting in here? Hold on.
Yeah, quit sending them up here. I mean, down here.
Oh, I forgot. We got a Jack and Jill. They're getting in through the other door. Get out.
What's a Jack and Jill? What's that?
It's when you got 2 rooms connected to one bathroom, so I can get to the other room through the bathroom.
Oh, that's how they get in there. Okay.
Yeah.
Better up there than down
First
here.
person shooter mode
Get
is
out.
on For All the Dogs.
Which is what I thought we was gonna be getting on the fall off.
I also thought we were getting down the Fall Off.
Yeah.
And then we could have even got that one song that he did with Yachty. Like his verse on that was better than he. It's all right. Maybe next time. Maybe in this different persona.
The fall off was just not the vibe that I was wanting.
Yeah. Okay. I'll agree. I'll agree. I'll go For All the Dogs. But I'm putting GNX after that, and then J. Cole really hurt my heart with this album.
I'm saying, what's the name? You got Virginia Beach, Amen, Calling for You, Fear of Heights, Daylight, First Person Shooter, 7969, Slime You Out, Bahamas Promises, fucking Screw the
like
World, the
Bahamas
interlude.
Promises.
Yes.
Drew Picasso.
Drew,
Drew,
all the parties.
shout out Ski.
Rich Baby, another late night, like, and then the second one, this too, he was just spitting. Now that's spitting. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you should have went with. I'm saying any one of Drake's projects that you would have moved the goalpost on would have still been number 1 on his list, except for honestly never mind. That and that's it.
I like some sexy songs for you, honestly. I mean,
I love Honestly Nevermind. Hold on.
I'm saying I do. I also love Honestly Nevermind. You feel me? I just don't think the majority would have put it at number 1 if we were to. I know I would have. You feel me?
I would have. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I sure as fuck would have, actually.
That's 3 out of 5.
I need to go listen to that again because I would have put it at last probably.
You tripping.
Do you like
do
the
need to
dance?
go listen to it again.
Carlo, you know the answer to that question.
But like, okay, yeah, never mind. Okay, you got it. Yeah, listen to it again. My fault. He got it.
But that's all I got. Put y'all thoughts in the comments on the Fall Off. Do y'all think it's J. Cole? Well, it's gonna be the last album for J. Cole. Do y'all think that Jermaine Cole comes out with a new persona? Young Simba, the therapist. Does he come out with something else? A new persona? I hope not the therapist. I'm praying not the therapist.
You can't go back to that.
But I wouldn't be surprised thinking of if you think about what he did on Summer Walker's album, Letter to Summer. Isn't that what it's called? Something named.
I mean, that was beautiful, but that don't mean he got to go by the therapist.
I mean, that was on some therapist type. If you was a rapper named the Therapist, I think you would drop a song like that or some shit. That's what I would think. But
what happened?
What do you mean what happened?
Nothing. Sorry.
Bombo raised his hand. That's what happened.
Oh.
Yes.
I have some allegations to address.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not bald. I have hair. I'm bald by choice.
Mamba, do
Shut
like
up.
this. Do like that. Let me.
Kick her out. Kick her out.
Dang, this is her last episode. That's tough.
Yeah.
On the first episode of the season.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
I was about to wrap this up, but don't the three of y'all have an announcement or something to say?
No, go ahead. Wrap it up. I'm gonna save it. Wrap it up. Go ahead.
All right. Well,
Go ahead.
put y'all thoughts and opinions on if Jermaine Cole will drop a new album or will he change his persona or is he done for real? Tell us what you think. Tell us how y'all feel about the album. Rate it 1 through 10. Give us your top 3 songs. Give us a song that you fucking hate. That last song is on track number 39. Is actually kind of, or this 39 is actually kind of bad. Yeah. But like, share, subscribe. Put this in all your group chats. Share it to your family and friends. Most importantly, send it to your grandma because she fell off a long time ago.
What?
His too. Damn.
What does that mean?
Oh, I get it.
Baba, end it. End the recording quickly.
Recording stopped.
What did that mean? Again, you know what? I'm a wait.
What? You know what?
Bro,
Shame.
I can't get fucking centered. Give me a second, bro. Give me a second.
This was a free country.
If y'all
Yeah,
are still with us on live, we appreciate it. Everybody stay normal.
Recording in progress.
If y'all are still with us on live, we appreciate it. But hold on. We have another announcement, one last announcement for the night. We got to show love to the sponsor real quick for this episode, Vexium 25. If you got that Vexium gear, flash it right now, please. Vexium
Big
25. You feel me? They got that clean streetwear, that athletic drip, and everything right now on their Etsy is $25 or less. I'm not going to lie. That is dangerous. That's dangerous.
Can we get
you can really put together
one more for the camera for the people watching at home? The little 360.
The 360.
Right.
So again, like I was saying, we got to show love to our sponsor for this episode real quick. Our new partner, Vexium 25. They got that clean streetwear, athletic drip, and everything right now, like I said, is $25 or less. I'm not going to lie. That's dangerous. You feel me? You can really put together a whole fit without stressing your bank account. So if you're trying to look good on a budget, this is where you need to be. Go check out Vexium 25, man.
Big Vexium. Appreciate y'all, man.
Big Vex.
Recording stopped.
Vex your grandmama.
Okay. All right, man. Again, like I said, if you were joining us on this live, we appreciate y'all for joining us for the premiere of season 6. We are back on regular scheduled programming. Every new episode every other Tuesday. You feel me? We're going to try to keep on a consistent schedule. We will announce when there are cancellations. But as of right now, 2026 season 6, the same convo is back in action. You are going to see Aqua more. Hopefully, you're going to see our other member, Drew, more. But again, for your main four, Kenny, Khalil, Malik, and Bamba, it's going to get exciting. Season 6, we got big things planned. You feel me? Stay tuned for later announcements throughout the year. And hey, man, this has been the same convo. We talk about the same shit. Shout out to your mama and your grandmama. And we out of here.